out the roots, he let the beats build, bitch. And we never switch. Even if I'm rich, I'll be broke like I'm Mitch. Niggas talking down, but that's headed in the wrong direction. But I knock that shit out like the boxing section. Cause they can't touch what they can't see. All I gotta do is be the same me. All I gotta do is keep it cheap. Always be the same me. While I'm solid, boy, they can't change me. No.
What's going on? What's going on, man? We live from the boxing section, man. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, man? Listen, we got to talk about some shit tonight, man. Excuse the hand. We got to talk about some shit tonight, man, because a lot of shit's been going on around here, man, that I just can't get with, man. And I'm kind of heartbroken, man. My boy TB, man, with this story that he told on Fred's show. Shout out to my dog Jalen, man. Always first in line. Shout out to my dog Kenlo Jones, man. Appreciate you for sliding through. Big dog. Yes, sir. Yeah, but this shit's getting crazy, man. It's getting pretty ridiculous, man. So, man, we had a show last night where we talked about strip clubs and shit like that. So, we're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep that going. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep that same thing going. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. So, what is your position on giving a girl money? What's your criteria? What is what is something that you guys think about when doing that? Like, is it first date? Is it a month, year, maybe? Shout out to Highly Anticipated. Shout out to my dog Rob Brown, YV, Brandon Washington. What's going on, big dog? Man, of course, Jay Dixon, man. The show ain't a show without J.A. Yeah, man. So y'all let me know what y'all think, though. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know what y'all think. Like, what is a good time to give a woman money? What is a time to buy it, pay for it? What do y'all think, man? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I feel it. I think these rich balling ass rap niggas kind of fucked up the whole atmosphere on how shit is supposed to be handled and how shit's supposed to be done. Salute to my dog Rob G, man. What's going on, man? Yeah, I'm hurt for him too, man. That's why we gotta have this conversation, man. We gotta really put some shit in perspective. You know what I mean? We got a big homie. We gotta be his big homie today. Yeah, man. For me, I learned early. I learned early, man, that it's just not in me. It just wasn't in me to give money. One of my OGs, man, shout out to my boy Joe, from Anderson's Barbershop in Charlotte, North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dave the Real Thomas, man. He's still to my brother. He told me when I was 10th grade, maybe 10th grade in high school. He said, man, don't be giving no girls no money, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my brother, man. Oh, what's up with it, man? What's going on with you? Oh, Teasy. Yeah, but it's a little different. It's different. So my OG told me, man, he was like, man, don't get no girl no money. Nigga, she might go buy another nigga a sandwich with your money, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He said, man, it took me 5 years to give my wife some money. So I took that and ran. You know what I'm saying? I took that and ran with it. For real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Salute, though, man. Okay. Yeah. Hey, Eli, man, listen, you ain't been on the panel in about 2-3 weeks. I'm going to need you to get on this panel. Also, let me put the link in the chat, man. Yeah, we gotta have a conversation, man, amongst men. We gotta be men tonight, man. Because I really want to help TB out, man. That's my dog, man. I really don't like him looking like this, man. For sure. What's going on? What's going on? D Hodges, you need to join this panel for real, because me and you got to talk. Because I didn't get to talk because my daughter kept running in here, putting dolls on the table and shit. I need you to come in this chat. I need you to come on. Salute to my boy Reggie Owens. Of course, Reg, you got to hop on the panel. The link is in the chat. Yeah, that's a fact. I feel you on that, J.A. Dixon. So, this is the theme of the show is called KIP. You know what I'm saying? Keeping the player at all times. And the thing about it, man, you know, tonight shows you money does not solidify the pussy. You know what I mean? You still got to know how to talk. You still have some type of game. You got to know how to have a conversation. And that's one reason why I couldn't pay for pussy. That's like one of the main reasons why. I gotta feel like the woman likes me. I gotta feel like that she got love for me. I gotta feel like she's into me before I could even, you know what I'm saying, get in like that. I just can't. I can't fuck around. What's going on, my guy, man? What's happening?
What's going on, man?
Man, listen. We gotta have a great conversation tonight. For real.
Hey,
I'm just feeling bad for TB, man. I can't have my boy out here like this, man. So we gotta have a man conversation tonight. Hopefully he joined the panel. Hopefully he joined the chat. But yeah, this shit crazy.
bro, I feel bad for the brother too, man. I mean, shit, bro. Like it's been like 3 years now that we've been knowing him, and the brother ain't got no action, and he just been giving up the bread left and right. I be like, fuck. Like I know they say like shit. Once you get married, you don't get as much, but this nigga right here is single and he ain't getting no action.
That ain't necessarily true either, nigga. Because I
know that's what I'm saying. I know they say that shit, but this nigga single, and nigga, you spend $450 and you don't get no action, no kiss on the cheek, no date, nothing. That nigga didn't even get a date, bro.
Listen, I gotta tell you, man. I'll be in Vegas. He come with me. He gonna listen. I'm the ultimate wingman. But let me give y'all some real game. All right. See the problem with TB, man. Shout out to man. Y'all coming in tonight, man. Brent Jones, C. Jones. Hold on real quick. I don't want to skip nobody. Rob Brown already said Rob Brown. PGH Big Dog Willie. Champion Hart, what's going on, man? What's up, fellas? Yeah, hey, Champ, you can join the panel too if you want. You know what I mean? We're gonna have a conversation. I'm gonna help y'all out. I'm gonna help y'all out tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna help y'all out tonight. Mir, what's going on, big dog? You know, it's time business. I'm gonna help y'all out tonight, man. The best way to get a girl. What's up, Taylor Beltman? Y'all dropping these comments, man. Taylor Bell, what's going on, big dog? Hey, listen. And again, if y'all need any e-commerce for your phones, we're talking cell phone cases, headphones,
low mirrors,
whatever. Taylor Bell got you. So make sure you put that link in the chat, Taylor Bell, so people can hit that link and get straight to your website and they can order some shit. Right. Yes, sir. So yeah, we're gonna have a conversation with D Hodges about this tricking shit. And then we're gonna talk about how you don't have to trick and how you can make some shit happen. Yeah, we need to do something for him.
It's not about him tricking. You know, he might have just felt that way and just figured But I don't understand because before I give you $450, you already know you're giving me some. I'm not gonna. No. We already gotta have the rules established before I put this bread in your hand. We're gonna know we're humping. That's why I feel bad for even calling in. The more I heard the story, the more I said, "Damn, it made me look like a simp." Know what I'm saying? But I just give it to him. But it's just the way, know what I'm saying? Just if you trick off, what I'm saying? You got to let her know. If I'm giving you 450, you're going to suck me off. Let me hit it from the back. I want to hit it outside in the hallway, whatever.
Hold
Like,
on, time out. Hell no. Say,
you got to know,
that
you
nigga
got to,
not gonna
when
breeze
you,
by that shit. Say,
if
did
you
you
pay
hear what that nigga
450, you're
said?
going to do what I want you to do, but you
Say,
got to
hold
know.
on, time out, D. Hodges. Did you hear what
I'm
that nigga said, Kyle? And he said,
What did you say, Kyle?
did that nigga say, D. Hodges, did you say we gotta know what you doing? You sucking me off from the back?
No, I just said, nigga, you gotta give me 450,
No,
and
he said, give it
that's
to
what
the
I
back,
if
dog.
that's what I
You
want you to
gotta
do,
give it
you're
to the
gonna
back.
do it. I'm paying you 450. You gotta suck my toes, nigga. Any what,
Say,
nigga, for 450, nigga. If I'm paying 450, you're gonna do all types of for 450. Nigga, you're gonna do, I don't know, just
this nigga
suck
tripping.
my dick standing on your head. I don't know, but for 450, you're gonna know what you're gonna do. For 450, you're gonna know what you're gonna do. That's all I'm saying. That's all. Before I give up, I'm gonna tell her we're beating.
Nigga on some Ricky
I'm not
Hatch
giving
shit.
nobody no 450. I'm telling you, what 450? You better be able to do a backflip and flip on me. You know what I'm saying? 450 is too much. But no, you said he got nothing. I don't care. Even if he would have just got it from the back or her ride him or whatever, you got something. But before you give him, if you give a chick 450, you gotta let her know what she is doing before y'all sign that contract. It's like a boxer's contract. Before I give you this 450, you gotta go over here and do this, and for real, but he just gave her money. He's stupid. You gotta already know what's going on before you do it. So I'm not knocking this hustle because I done it on dogs. I done did badass fiend chicks for 20 rocks, but they knew what they had to do. If I give you this 20, you already know what you're gonna do. And these are bad chicks. I swear to God, this is in the 2000s, 2009, 10, 11. This is when this is when fiends was bad. They wasn't looking all craggly and raggedy. The chicks I was doing, they was the
That
bad
nigga.
fiends. And I bet you would give them one to do them.
Hey, D.
So
Hodges,
after
you ain't got his flair. We feel you. We understand what you talking about.
No, I'm just
Hey,
saying in general. But before I give you my money, you know what you're gonna do. I'm not gonna give you my money and then expect you to do it. No, nigga, I'm giving you my money, and that's what you're gonna do.
no. You say give you your money and expect you to do it. This nigga gave her the money and she was gone already, and then he came and told the story.
Oh,
Yeah, and that's a story I would have kept to myself. On YouTube, it's some story
no.
I should be keeping this one to myself, nigga. From barbershop to now, nigga, that should have kept this in the archive. You know how much ridicule I'm gonna get tomorrow, but I'm D Hodges and I don't care. I just speak my mind
Hey,
and
hey, D. Hodges.
Hey,
Hey, listen, I'm
that shit is
archiving the
crazy.
shit out of this, brother. Hey,
no, but I'm just saying no. But I'm just saying it's nothing wrong with tricking. People
hey,
do it.
boy.
I trick for shit. What? The cheaper, the better. Then that means I don't gotta take you to the movies. I don't gotta buy you dinner. I don't gotta have conversation with you.
But
I
you
don't gotta
gotta
hope I
fucking
get it,
secure the pussy
nigga.
though. If you
Once you
don't
pay for
if you ain't gonna
once
get the pussy, then what's the
nigga,
use
once
of
you pay
paying?
for it, she gotta do it, nigga. We don't gotta do nothing. So that saves that
That's
whole
what's so
200
bad
because it's
about it,
gonna
nigga.
cost
You done
200
paid an
for
arm and a
dinner,
leg and you
for
didn't
dinner,
even get it.
movies, the motel room, all that shit's gonna cost money, nigga. I just give you the money straight
Say,
out,
that
and we
nigga
go.
didn't even get to lay in a hotel in a Motel 6 mattress.
Yeah, that's why I'm
That
mad
nigga
with
gave
him.
up the
I'm just
450 and didn't get
speaking.
no
I'm
action.
not talking about him no more. He's off my radar. I forgot about him. I'm still mad. I even called barbershop. I'm just speaking for the other tricks of us, other tricks of America, which a lot of
Yeah.
y'all in the chat, a lot of y'all in the chat too. Y'all know y'all are, and I'm just not scared to admit it.
Bruh.
Shit, it's
Say,
hard
Jay
to.
Dixon, say,
And,
Jay
and it's
Dixon told
only
the whole
hard to
story,
trick
D.
now because
Hodges.
of Corona. Corona
D.
sent
Hodges.
tricking Corona sent prostitute level down. You know, Mad Hoes went out of business once
D.
Corona came
Hodges.
around.
Check it out
Wasn't
though,
no
D. Hodges. This what he said. Jay Dixon say, no, Eli Zachary. He said in the chat he waited on her in the bathroom for 30 minutes. She came and kissed him on the cheek and said she had to go after he paid her on Cash App.
Hell nah, he did not say that, did he?
Hell, he saw
damn.
that.
No, I didn't know it was that.
That's what fam just said, bruh.
Jay
Nigga, if
Dixon,
you
he
ain't
here in the
secured the
chat, so
pussy,
he
bruh,
know.
it ain't no use in paying all of that
Hold on.
shit, and you
He
couldn't
might get
even
it
get
though.
no action.
He might get it though. We never know. She might give him a
No, nigga,
second
ain't
date
no you
because
never
she
know.
want
You done
another
paid
$450.
$450 on the Cash App and got a kiss on the cheek. Everything after that, after you done gave the money up, is rape, nigga.
She might get another 450. Shit, she might try. Never know. Got away with it one
No,
time.
nigga. So you talking about he can get it started for the other 450. You can pay $900 to get a piece of
And
pussy.
now she done already, and now she give it to him now. She done already got 900, and all she did was trick with her once. 450 and 450 for one trick. That's
Hey,
probably more
DJ,
than
join the panel. Working on
that
that.
tricks that
Hell
she
no,
had.
D
Talk about.
Hodges.
Hold
You
on.
in support of some more shit, D
Yeah,
Hodges. Hell no.
I
You
mean,
can't.
nigga, I've been around pimps. So 41 years old. I've been around pimps. I done tricked off. I know how the whole process go. Kid, my nephew was a pimp. I watched him pimp. You know what I'm saying? I believe me.
D
I
Hodges,
know.
you bought pussy from your nephew.
No, never. Oh, never had to. Cause I ain't want him throwing that shit in my face later. I'll go buy my own pussy from somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna pull that in my face later on in life. Yeah, nigga, remember you was buying tricks off me? No. I bought them off of H. You know what I'm saying? No, I never bought nothing off of you. Cause niggas will do that, dog, on dogs. 20 years down the
Hey,
line, 15 years. No, nigga, my nephew would never ever be able to say I bought a bitch from him. But my
hey,
friend
that
can.
gotta be the worst fucking feeling ever, bro. To give up $450 and get a kiss on
Yeah,
the cheek.
man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Chick, 120. A chick beat me for 120, and that shit felt like I lost my life for 120. And it's the whole point that, you know what I mean? I went in the bathroom thinking, getting ready, and came out and she was gone, nigga. Dipped out the crib, nigga. Like I already had the plan. I had to go, but you know what I mean? I was just went in the bathroom, like, you know, trying to straighten up and put it on, and then come out the bathroom. Came out the bathroom, she was gone.
Nigga, she
So
left
that's
you
a
with a
big,
baby wipe and a rubber.
she left me hard with a rubber. Took my money. Oh man, I swear to God. And I ran into her again though, and she was so scared when she seen me again. And I'm a little person, but I was like, nah, it's all right. No, it's cool. You know, I'm not gonna wet it. You know what I mean? Most people would have been gorilla pimping, but no, you're at Ashmont Station. There's MBTA police around. You can't even get loud right now. So this is one. If we was in a dark alley, I probably might have not raped her, but you're gonna give me
Oh,
something.
D Hodges, don't say nothing else. D Hodges,
I'm
don't say
fucking.
nothing else.
Yo.
Don't say nothing else.
Sorry,
Yo.
This nigga,
I'll be quiet. I'll go back on mute. Let me go back on mute.
Yo. The Me
But
Too movement, cuz. Get whoa.
D Hodges
Nigga, you
was finna
better
get me
relax.
too
I
real
wouldn't do it
fast.
though. I said I would have, but I didn't do nothing.
whoa.
It's
Hold
would
on, man. I'm
have.
gonna tweet for this shit, man. God damn.
Hey,
Yeah, I just
Look.
found a way though. But now it,
the thoughts and
I mean,
statements of T. Hodges do not represent
D Hodges say
it's
it.
just
the Marxist section.
she don't just hi to me like I'm supposed to forgive her.
It's 11 o'clock
Hi,
already. Shit, we had a guest.
hi.
We had a guest.
I'm supposed to forgive you. No,
What you calling
beat
back
me.
for? What you calling back for?
That nigga said Kyle just got his first strike, bro.
You
Fast.
good.
That shit crazy.
You already called in. You already called in. I gotta get
Hey,
these new
D
calls
Hodges
in.
say, "Give me my money back or
Later
give me
on, I'll
that
get you
pussy."
for sure.
No, I didn't know. I said I thought I wanted
What's up,
to do.
Dion?
I wouldn't do that. That's what I
Dion
could have
Washington.
done.
But that's how you
Play
feel for
football?
real, D Hodges. That's how you feel for real. You say she beat you out $120. You like, give me my money or give me that pussy. You ain't mean to say you was gonna take it.
No, I didn't mean it
Oh,
like that.
we can put
No.
y'all on together.
I
Hey,
know you
what's
didn't
up?
mean it like that. I'm fucking with you, D Hodges.
Hey, what's up? What you
Don't
got, man?
worry
You
about
had some
this.
big news,
I'm
man.
about
What's
to
the
get
big
banned
news?
from every YouTube channel. Nigga, down the
No, but
ratings.
everybody understood what she meant. She had a choice, goddamn it.
Oh, sure.
She knew what she had signed up for. Hell, she done fucked over you. She done took your money, but she don't want to give you no pussy.
Hold on.
I love y'all people.
Hell yeah,
I'm gonna go on mute.
hell yeah, Robert Brown. That's exactly what I thought. D Hodges done whipped that bitch. Girl, give me that pussy.
But I don't mind though, because you know what I mean. I don't say hi to her or
I
nothing.
forgot.
But I'm not mad. You know what I mean? She probably needed it. Like this was mad years ago. You get over it after years. But
Yeah, you get over it after
$450,
a year, but you was mad
$450,
too.
nigga,
Yeah,
$450,
she left you.
nigga. We was going
She left
somewhere,
that nigga
nigga.
with blue balls and
What?
an empty wallet.
I felt bad for 125, nigga. 450. Oh, nigga, we
How,
going somewhere.
how you
That's why I still have to run me my chicken bag.
how you broke with an empty wallet? How you broke
I
got
don't
blue
mind
balls and
120.
how you got blue balls in an empty wallet?
It
Like that shit
happens.
that fuck you up.
It's
Yo.
just like I didn't have fiends beat me and give me fake money, dog. I'll give them the work and they'll give me some shit that feel like money with a dollar bill wrapped around it, but the tenner wrapped around it, but the rest of it be paper in the middle, and you're on the block, so you don't got no time to look. You just grab it and put it in your pocket, and now you're counting your money. Now I'm just keeping it. I'm keeping it real from hood, nigga. This is hood shit in Boston, nigga. Real talk.
Nah, that shit ain't just in Boston, allegedly.
And then
Allegedly.
you pull out your money and you're going through it, and now you see paper. Like,
D Hodges, I need you to change your screen name to allegedly.
To who?
Every time you tell a story, motherfucker, I'll be like allegedly.
It's not allegedly. I tell stories.
No,
If I don't know nothing, I only tell stories.
Niggas.
It's not allegedly. I tell stories I go through. You don't understand. I'm 41 years old. I live in Bronx Trade, Dorchester, Mattapan. Nigga, check my resume, nigga. Nigga, everybody know who Daryl Hodges is. Nigga, I'm a beast in Boston, nigga. I'm telling you, they get down here like that. Shit, dog.
They get down there like that with everybody, but allegedly, nigga.
Hey,
But shit, motherfucking shit out here, I wouldn't do it, but motherfuckers will sell you soap, motherfuckers will sell you aspirin, motherfuckers will sell you whatever. You think you're getting some work, nigga? You're getting a ball of aspirin.
Allegedly, nigga, you gotta say allegedly, man. You'll give me a goddamn strike.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, my brother. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hold on, listen.
I'm sorry.
Hold on. We have to learn real quick. Hold on, real quick. My niggas here?
Nah, what you calling back for? What you calling back for? We good.
Hey, nigga, that done paid paid rent for a month, nigga, in Section 8.
I gotta get these new calls in. Later on, I'll get you.
Oh, here we go.
Dion Washington, fight on. What's up, Dion? Dion Washington. Did you play football? Oh, we can put y'all on together. Hey, what's up?
Yo, what do, Fred?
Hey, what's up? What you got, man? You had some big news, man. What's the big news?
Nah, I ain't had no big news, man. I wanted to ask y'all a question.
Oh, sure.
So look.
Now look at my faces, bro.
So
I know some bullshit about to happen.
I had crazy 72 hours, man. Like, I met some fine ass cougars, almost died from fucking fireworks explosion. Shit, a lot of shit happened. So look.
Hey, niggas didn't even care about the nigga dying.
Okay, so I had this girl from like
nigga said he paid for some pussy that he didn't get, and niggas was through with his ass.
She never gave me time of day or nothing.
Look at my face though. You know, I some bullshit coming.
All like,
nah, you was for sure
paid for like all her shit and shit like that. Like on top of my shit, but like I ain't doing all that. And so like, you know, Yeah, basically, I did. I paid for shit, and then basically, like, she told me, like, she's gonna give me, like, some action, but I never got no action.
TB, man, you still ain't getting no pussy. What's going on over there, man?
Hey, you gotta mute your shit.
Yeah, I fought with the ball.
Dog, you killing me, man. Listen, bro, this shit's getting ridiculous, man. Now this is almost 3 years in running, man. This shit got to stop, man.
Wait, when that nigga said his phone died.
It's coming. It's coming, Rich.
We here? You still here?
Yeah.
Brother, we got to do a crash course. We got to do a course or something. We got to get this shit together, man. You know what I mean? We can't have you out here paying for the pussy and not getting the pussy. Come on, man. Like you gotta do.
I missed that part. I missed that part. He paid.
He paid and didn't get no pussy.
Wait.
Fred, you don't be listening. God damn, Fred.
I wasn't listening to that.
No, you won't have to just see your show. That was the whole topic of your show.
I paid, like, she wanted me to, like, basically, like, pay for pussy, like, in a way, like, pay for all her shit, but, but I ain't.
How much you give her, dog? How much you give her?
Pay for pussy in a way.
How much you give her, nigga?
I gave her, like, $450.
And nigga Kyle got up and walked away. He said he gave her like $450.
Hey, he probably gave her more.
Bro.
Hey, yo, listen, bro. Don't worry about it. Some people wake up with sperm stolen. Some people wake up with their house keys stolen.
Hey,
Like, I got a kiss on the cheek.
And then Kyle had to get up again. Hey, $450, nigga. If you pay $450 for a month, say you can sleep at a bitch that's on Section 8 house and sell dope out the house, nigga. And she ain't gonna say that. You make your money back and get the pussy.
What the hell is going?
Hey, nigga give up $450 free and don't get no pussy.
You're moving too goddamn slow, man. You got to come on, man. This shit got to end now. Listen.
Nah, that ain't bro. I just never had good success with women.
Man, fuck this.
Nobody.
Oh shit! I went to Bob and
on purpose. He was basically. I paid for the shit, and then basically, like, she told me, like, she's gonna give me. Like,
you gotta mute this shit, bro.
I never got no action.
TB, man, you still ain't getting no pussy. What's going on over there, man?
Hey, I'm gonna help my brother out. Listen. If you ain't,
wait.
Now this is.
You ain't had a bitch before COVID. You was in trouble. All the lucky niggas was because you had a bitch before COVID. You don't know how hard it is to find a bitch once COVID hit. It was mad hard to find for me to find a bitch for COVID.
The chat can't hear the real.
You gotta hear the comments.
I'm trying to help you out, man. Fuck it.
Listen, let the video. I'm gonna have to mute your ass, Josh. Oh shit. Champion Heart, what's going on, big dog?
What's up, baby?
I'm trying to get this video out, mute D Hodges, but hold on real quick. Let me play it real fast.
Yeah, D Hodges gonna get you shut down.
Running, man. This shit got to stop, man.
Yeah, the chat said they can't hear the real, man. Everybody's talking over it.
We here? You still here?
Yeah.
Brother, we got to do a crash course. We got to do a course or something. We got to get this shit together, man. You know what I mean? We can't have you out here paying for the pussy and not getting the pussy. Come on, man. Like you gotta do.
I missed that part. He paid.
He paid and didn't get no pussy.
Wait.
Fred, you don't be listening. God damn, Fred.
I wasn't listening to that part. I listened about the girl. Wait a minute.
No, I ain't listen, bro. Like, I ain't paid for no pussy. Like, I paid, like, she wanted me to, like, basically, like, pay for pussy, like, in a way, like, pay for all
Rewrite that. Wait the fuck.
How much you give her, dog? How much you give her?
Yeah.
God, rewind that shit for a second. He said, "No, I ain't paid for the pussy. I paid."
She wanted me to say it away.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Hey, y'all clown the brother, man. We gotta help him, man. We gotta help him.
Oh, we'll help right after this.
Hey, you don't be listening. God damn,
Man, I wasn't listening to that part. I listened about the girl. Wait a minute.
Listening.
No, I ain't listen, bro. Like I ain't paid for no pussy. Like I paid, like she wanted me to like basically like pay for pussy, like in a way, like pay for all her shit, but but I.
How much you give her, dog? How much you give her?
Yeah.
How much you give her, nigga?
I gave her like $450.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I tweet.
$450?
Yeah.
And what did you get in return?
Nothing. I got a kiss on the cheek. That's all I got.
He sounded like he about to cry.
Man, we gotta help this brother, man. Hey, if we really think about it.
Hey, you're over talking.
What the hell is going? You gotta stop smoking weed,
man.
bro. You gotta stop smoking weed, man, because you moving too goddamn slow, man. You got to come on, man. This shit got to end now. Listen.
Nah, that ain't bro. I've never had good success with women.
Man, fuck this.
Nobody has that much. No one fails $450 worth of failure.
Dude.
Nobody. No, dog. Nah.
Hey, YTP. Hey, Fred.
Yes.
YTP. You know what that means, Fred?
Go ahead.
You the problem, brother. You the problem. YTP. You the problem, brother.
He don't want it. He don't want the girl.
He just want to give us a good story. You know,
Yeah,
I'm beginning to think you fell on purpose.
But have you at least talked to him again?
Fell on purpose so he give us great stories because this shit's ridiculous.
Has he talked to her again?
Do you know?
Has he talked to her again? Have you talked to her again? You know, at least if you talk to her again, it's not that bad. But now I'm just getting
happened. The shit just happened.
Damn. So hopefully you talk to her again, though. I'm hoping, you know what I mean, that this was a good first date, you know. I always wish
this down payment on it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm hoping the best for you, bro. I'm real talk.
All right, let me finish this off real quick so we can hear this shit. So you can hear the rest of this shit.
What she look like, man?
Yeah, young, bro. Yeah, she alright, but she ain't really.
She all right? You gave her $450, and she's all right? Listen, brother. I love you. You know I love you. But at this point, man, I think you need some therapy, my nigga. I think you need to go see a professional because this shit's ridiculous. Listen, man, this shit's crazy, bro.
Yeah, you need to be hypnotized.
Man, this shit's insane. You might listen. You need to go. You need to come out to LA and go to Figueroa Street. I mean, it's the biggest host show in the country. You need to just bring your ass down there and throw some money. If you was gonna give away $450, boy, you know what I can do with that in my house, man? You know how much milk, how many diapers?
This nigga believe any story though. This is the nigga that believe any story the girl tell. I'm coming back.
Lord have mercy, Jesus.
You know what I mean?
Now look,
I'll pay you back. I'm coming over Saturday.
Man.
Yeah, this nigga, dog.
This is wild shit, man. Now I can't want you to have a good time, but this shit ain't good, man. You know, this shit's terrible.
Man.
No, you know what you could have did with that $450, man? You could have got a flight to LA, called DB and Fred.
Oh yeah.
And you could have got some for sure pussy. Yeah. You know, dude, you come on, man. This shit's getting out of hand.
You could have used that $450 and went to go see Reg in Vegas and got some pussy. He would have set you up with something. You could have went anywhere in America for $450 and got some pussy. We'd have made sure.
Hey, I don't mean to cut you off. My phone about to die.
Yeah.
I know. There's your pockets, nigga.
Hey, look what I told you, though. Look what I told you. Well, you could have bought a charger. You could have bought a charger.
Hey, that's funny as fuck.
I never paid no $450, but everybody in this room that had a date they took out and they didn't get none. Nigga, ain't no woman to say they fuck every bitch they ever took out. I never paid no $450 though.
Bro, for $450?
No, I never paid no $450.
No, bro, he felt like a straight up fucking trick, bro.
No, I'm not talking. You know, I'm just saying.
D Hodge.
Just almost paid me for $200 because they seem like they would have been interested.
Hey, listen.
D Hodge, I'm gonna ask you a question.
No. Hey, you playing Captain Save a nigga, bro. We ain't playing that shit no more.
Now I want to ask D Hodges a question, bro. D Hodges.
Go ahead.
If you had gave one of them dope fiend bitches on Section 8 a motherfucking $450, nigga, you could have stayed in their apartment for a motherfucking month, nigga. Fuck,
I'm not money back. That, but no, he said he spent it on a date. If he spent it on a date,
bro, if you paid a ragged ass, busted ass bitch that ain't got nothing going for herself, $450 that's on Section 8, bro, you can stay in her apartment for a month, sell dope, make your money back, and fuck.
Sometimes we take bitches out and buy bottles and shit of wine and dine. Y'all done bought that LS box.
D Hodges, your signal. This crazy.
You done bought that bitch the LS dinner. You still ain't got none.
Hey, D Hodges got that H money phone, don't he?
Yeah, I can't hear nothing.
And I'm not saying $450. I would never spend
D Hodges.
$450. That's like $5
back in. Beam him out, Cal. You gotta beam back in.
D Hodges, you gotta beam out and then come back in because your shit choppy.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't hear nothing he's saying.
Hey, that shit ain't funny though. That's not funny. That's a shame.
He reaching out for help, man. He actually reaching out for help, fellas.
That shit a shame for real, bro.
You know what, man? I listen to TV, and even when he's talking about it, you know what I'm saying? He's a mess. It's like she wanted me to bruh, this dude
lying.
He does not, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know, like Fred said, I don't know how he was raised, but he didn't have that big brother or
no, he didn't have it, man. He didn't have no resources, period.
Right, a big cousin, an uncle around him to school him and teach him how to approach women, how to talk to women. That's why he has no game.
So it's
amusing, but truthfully, we need to help him. He's reaching out for help.
Right, it is.
We need to help this brother, man. I mean, TB, I appreciate him giving us the story because he gave us something to laugh. We hadn't heard anything in a while, but he's actually reaching out for help, man.
Right.
He's got a good heart, and he don't have any game, and these sisters are taking advantage of it, and he's allowing it to happen. You know, he should be past that by now, but at the same time, we got a school. I was trying to get on Fred to tell him to come to the TBS tonight so we can school him. You know,
he should have been listening to last night's show. He should listen to last night's show.
He in here somewhere, bro. He in fam in here somewhere. But say we've been laughing and cracking our jokes, but y'all right for real. Say that shit, cause that shit, bro, that shit hurtful than the motherfucker. That dude gotta lay down with that every night, bro. Motherfuckers sitting there jacking off every night, bro, dick hard, and I spent that much motherfucking money and can't get no ass, can't talk to a girl and rap. And he probably put on his best clothes and walked down the block, bro. And like that shit fucked up, bro. And that's just how he was raised, like y'all saying.
All right, but listen to what I'm going to tell y'all. All right, so listen. Each of us, except for D Hodges, let's give him a gem.
So I'm gonna give.
Why not T. Hodges? He fucked up.
Right. For real.
I didn't need to get bitches. All I did was just like being myself with y'all. That's the way I got the bitches. I just was myself, and they love my personality. I never had to be like, "Hey, yo, baby, what's up, girl? You're looking so good and fly. You flying through my mind. I'm thinking about you all the time." Nigga, I never had to use that old ass motherfucking 1970 game. I just
got none with that, bro. You wouldn't have got none at all. With that.
All you gotta do is just talk to the. All you gotta do is talk to the girl. And once she says hi, that's where you know where to go. Now she just keep walking.
No.
Hey, look.
Oh, she like,
Centos old ass, right? We in the lobby.
Hey, that's why I know the old lines don't work. I got shut down cold, boy.
Hey, look.
You said some old school shit, Kyle.
Hey, I stepped to a broad trying to get her to take our photo down in 11. I said, ma'am. See, that's why I went wrong right there. When I said ma'am, I screwed up. Yeah, I screwed up right there.
Hey, listen.
She knew a nigga was in his 50s when I said
that. Hey, he walked in front of her. He's like, ma'am.
I stood there like I was having my nuts in my hand.
That nigga. Hey, listen. Y'all, I don't know if y'all know if you ever worked with any Africans before. Like when they're on a mission, how they walk hella fast, like they had their hands up and shit. That nigga OG was like, OG Centos was like, ma'am.
Hey, that nigga look like mall security.
Yeah. Hey, them old lines don't work, man. Hey, I was dressed up like I was trying to sell a car or something, man.
Hey, that nigga look like mall security in that bitch.
Yeah, what's my boy name?
Ma'am, let me check your bag.
Nigga said, hey, no, he had the phone up. Nigga said,
hey, that was funny though, man. That was funny.
Oh shit.
It was crazy. I said, oh, half. I said, nah, it was on me right there, man. You don't see these young gals talking about ma'am. That's the wrong thing.
Ma'am.
For real.
Yeah.
And then he called her Kyle.
Check me out the next time though. Next time you'll see me watch my work.
I'm crying. Hey, listen, I'm literally crying right now, bro. Y'all don't even understand how funny this shit is. Okay. All right. Seriously. Okay, I'm gonna give. So we all will give out gems, so that way we could timestamp it and tell TB to. Oh shit, boy, god damn.
Right.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh shit.
Hey, Cal, you got up out of the chair.
Dog. Okay. All right. We're gonna start with DB, man. Let's start with DB because I gotta keep my shit together, man.
Wait, this nigga DB Space said Kevin Samuel Jr.
yeah.
You already know DB came on his shit tonight.
Oh shit.
Well, listen, it's pretty obvious and apparent that he doesn't have his shit together, but he's got to make an attempt to avoid commenting on their appearance. He should do things like make small talk, read her body language, wisely choose his setting, and stay away from high value women.
Yeah, he gotta go with them low self-esteem bros, man.
He gotta
get a win. He gotta get a win first. We gotta build his resume. We gotta pad his wins and losses.
But he need to go with an 0-20 bitch.
Listen. That nigga's success rate is at a 0, bro. His success rate is literally at a 0. Okay.
But,
So
but I think that at the end of the day, though, he's got to do small things. Nothing drastic. Do small things like, making sure that he shaves in the morning. And I know this sounds like it sounds cliche, but when you get up in the morning, make your bed and take a shower. Some people might take a shower at nighttime because it makes you feel better when you sleep, and that's all right. But you take a shower in the morning to wake you up and also to refresh yourself and get the soap in your pores. So when you get out there, you got lotion and cologne and Muslim oil coming out your pores, and you smell good to women. So
simple stuff, man.
Simple stuff. Small things that go a long way.
Yeah, that cologne will help.
Hey, I want to drop one, bro. When the conversations just flow organically, and you just talking to her and y'all talking, and you look up and you say, "Damn, I'm talking to a female." Don't say nothing else. Immediately say, "Maybe I can get your number. Maybe we can talk, have a conversation later." If that conversation flowed organically between y'all two, that's the one you need to get the number from and go from there. If you get a number and go from there, and you can have a good conversation with her, then you can win a little bit later. If you got conversation, you got action.
For sure. Champion Heart.
Yeah, see, I mean, what you're saying is good, Eli. But the thing is that he doesn't even know how to start the conversation. You know what I'm saying? To even get that confidence. I listened to what he said. He said that he's never had luck with women when he was on Fred. He said he's never had. So that right there says a lot. And the thing is, man, is that he and then even when he was talking about it, man, his confidence was just shattered. Even when he was talking about it, So the thing is, a cat like that, man, he's like I said, he's never had that person around him to really show him. So he's angry with his buddies. They know he doesn't know how to do that, so they're taking advantage of a situation. And they're pulling girls out from under him. I don't know how he looks. I don't know if he carries himself well, like Didi was saying. I don't know how his appearance looks, but that's important. Also, I would a cat like that, if you set him up to get some pussy, he's the kind of dude that'll come in his pants before he even get his shit out. You know what I'm saying? That's for real, man. That's for real. That's real talk. Yeah, that's real talk. So, a cat like that, man, you really got to start from scratch, man. There's a book that Tariq Nasheed, he's into the whole white supremacy thing now and the conscious type movies, but he used to be a relationship guru type dude. And he used to write books on game, on how to talk to women, how to approach women. The book is really good, believe it or not. The book is really good. And it really breaks down, how you approach women, how you talk to women, how you get the conversation flowing, like Eli was saying. One thing I found out living in Vegas, I had a lot of stripper girlfriends. And I wasn't screwing them while they were just friends. And one of the things I found out is that women within the first 15 minutes, they know whether or not they're gonna fuck you. Now, it's up to you. They waiting for you to say something to fuck it up, but they done already made up their mind within the first 15 minutes, them meeting you, whether or not they're gonna give you the pussy. Now you can say some shit that will fuck it up, but if you just let the conversation flow like Eli was saying, you're good to go. So the deal is to get TB to that point, man, and we're gonna have to start from scratch with him. I'm telling you, he's never had that. He's never had that before.
To your point, that was my gem that I was gonna make.
Yeah.
See, the problem is he doesn't have any friends that are girls.
Right.
You see.
Right.
My objective was to have girls that were friends, right? So I never tried anything with them because they had friends that I could try shit with. So my best friend, her name is Stacy, right? And me and her never did nothing like that. Nothing. Never even thought about it. Her and my cousin Justin used to date or whatever. So I knew early on that having female friends was the best thing, and not to try to fuck them all. You know what I mean?
Right.
So most time, for me, I say most times I kept it friends because I knew they had friends they would hook me up with. So the ultimate wing woman was my best friend Stacy. She hooked me up with more of her friends than any of my homeboys ever hooked me up with. So that's the key for me. The key was and is to have female friends. You know what I'm saying? Have female friends that you're not interested in, but have fine ones though, because they're gonna have fine friends.
Right.
And timing is everything. I always tell people timing is everything. So you're gonna have the right time to talk to her friends and you're gonna figure it out. Because if you talk to her, she can tell you how to talk to her friends. She's gonna tell you what her friends like. So that was the key to success for me. In high school, she hooked me up with all her friends. You know what I'm saying? All of them. And me and her are still best friends to this day. You know what I mean? If I wasn't married, she'll still be doing it. She'll still be hooking me up with her friends. You know what I'm saying? And that's a fact. Who we want? Let's go with Big Dog Willie, man. And then we'll go with Reggie O for sure. You on mute, fam? You on mute?
Yeah, he's on mute.
You on mute?
You're on mute.
Oh, my fault. So he paid $450 cash and gave it to his woman just to give it to her.
Cash at me that pussy if it's cool.
He paid some bills. He paid some bills for her.
He just gave it to her.
Cash out.
Well, basically, but he paid bills that accumulated to $450.
And this somebody he knew, or is this a girl he's trying to date, or
somebody had been liking since
somebody that he was in middle school with. Somebody that he used to know. Somebody.
So I spent $200 on. I think I wrote this in the chat yesterday. I spent $200 on a date, both for me and her, and I still got some. I paid the whole tab, but for me and her, and I still got some, and got some from her friend later on that week. I don't understand how you give somebody just $450 just because. There's only family members I'll do that for.
I want to do it for them niggas.
No, very select few family members. I'm just
fuck that. You a grown motherfucker. Get up and get your shit. You know what I mean?
Shit, hell yeah.
Get your shit together. But what advice would you give him though? That's what we doing right now. We're trying to get that man advice.
I don't know, man. I mean, that's past advice. That's like in counseling and some shit like that.
Yeah, that's what I said on Fair Show. I said some therapy.
That's like, dude, you don't do shit like that.
All right, we're gonna go with Santos and then we'll go Reggie O. Cause I need Reggie O to take this shit home.
Yeah, I can't answer that question.
Santos and then we'll go Reggie O. Reggie O go take this shit home.
I can't give no Jim. I'm laughing too much, man.
Go ahead. It's gonna give you time. Hey, this gonna give you time to get your shit together, bro. That's why I had DB go first. I couldn't get my shit together. Go ahead, Santos.
Like I said, the young man's reaching out for help, man, and he's a young man that's gullible. He hadn't been taught apparently too much about the street game, dealing with women or the streets, period. Now, I heard you guys saying they need women friends. I agree, but I agree in a different way. But he also needs some homies, young, middle-aged, and older to school him. Now, the first thing needs to happen. You know, they say when you go to the grocery store, you shouldn't go hungry. So you don't need to go shopping when you're hungry because you're going to buy a little bit of anything. You'd be a trick for anything. So first thing you need to do, well, first of all, let me back up. Some sisters will school you on how sisters are, how women are. He needs some women that are true friends in his life, not necessarily to give him females, but to school him on how to deal with females, give him a different game about how different females are.
They do both. That's why
they can do both, but I like what reason I said because it happened to me. I had some sisters to school with me. They didn't give me their friends, but I like catching my own prey anyway. So he needs some influence like that in his life. Then he needs some brothers to school him on how to conduct himself with these women. Like DB was talking about, the shower thing with the colognes and different things like that. So he needs stuff like that, man. We getting a laugh out of it, but we really need to help the brother. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't funny.
So,
It's not funny.
So he needs those things to happen. But at the same time, those brothers we need to take him. We need to get him physically and take him to a location. First of all, he needs to jack off. After he jack off, he ain't hungry as much. I'll keep it real. You know what I'm saying? I'll keep it real. He needs to jack off. He ain't hungry as much. All right. Then we take him to some females what was least resistance. Like they down for whatever. You know what I'm saying? And the brothers can spit the game to the females, make sure they down for whatever with the brother. You know what I'm saying? They go in there and they break him off, you know what I'm saying, real proper, like school him a little bit in the big game, you know what I'm saying? Then that build his confidence. Need to do that about 2 or 3 times. His confidence to get up. Then next thing you know, you take him out there on a little training day. Let him you go out there and monitor and tell him I got your back. You know what I'm saying? You go over there and holler at her, tell her this, that, woo woo. Next thing you know, he's spitting game. That stuff start working. Then he's influenced to say this works. You see what I'm saying? He do that a few times, then you can take him off the leash. He'll be all right. But first thing he need to jack off, man, before he go out some girl. But he need to hit some strip clubs, get a little familiar with the females, and let them ride, grind on them or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And later on, we throw him in the game.
You said
right now.
You just take him to the strip club?
Yeah, we need to go take him.
Nigga, he didn't give a chick $450 to do nothing. He ain't gonna have no money.
No, listen.
Does he have friends?
He can't control the money. No, he ain't got no friend. You can tell he reaching out to us. That's what I'm saying. We're his friends. So you can't let him control the money. So you gotta take a nigga like him, a guy with some game. You gotta holler at the females at the strip club. You get a few look at you say, go there and take care of my man over there. You see what I'm saying? You don't let him have no money.
Hey, DB, you ain't shit, dog.
DB
you ain't shit.
I'm talking about performing miracles. DB, you can be real helpful to this brother when your club reopen, man.
Hey.
Take him on in, let him see all the delectable items that he can choose from. You know what I'm saying?
Man, listen, what I really want to do is I want him to come down here.
Like you, DB, without a smile on his face. Hey, he walk around like
that shit.
He can get real strong.
Yeah, no, that shit ain't gonna work for him. They're gonna be like, ew. No, but what I want to do is I want to get him over here and have him to stay at the crib with me. You know what I'm saying? Let him stay in one of the rooms and you know what I mean? Have good conversation with him. You know what I'm saying? Let him see when somebody come to visit. Yeah, because y'all talking about, you know what I'm saying, miraculous shit. You know what I'm saying? Change your wardrobe. Like a nigga just, I know he got $450 to spare, but y'all telling him, go get a Versace suit and shit. This some crazy ass shit.
Hey, he could
you know what I'm saying?
For that 450 though.
He got to get his mind right first, man. It starts in his head, man.
Yeah.
He get his mind right. He definitely got to jack off first, though. He got to jack off first. He gonna be too hungry, man. Like my man Champion Hard said, he been on cane before he even got the draws off the gal. You know what I'm saying? So he got to jack off first, and then go get the coochie, man. He backed up so much, he got enough juice inside of him to jack off a little bit.
I think it's more of a psychological thing. I think it's a mental block from having a lack of comfort, not as much as it is sexual. Like the sexual part is secondary, right? I believe. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, okay, can you fuck a ghost? If nobody ain't there,
right?
Huh?
It depends on how mental you are. You know what I'm saying? You know, if a cat is really into his mental telepathy, you know what I'm saying?
Santos, you a fucking freak. You over there jacking off on Casper Niece and shit.
Ain't no telling what a cat do. I don't know, man. I heard some cats say crazy stuff, man.
Hey, boy, they got 14 years. This is some motherfucking ghost and shit.
You a wild boy. You a wild boy.
No, but no, you speaking right though, DB. He is mostly mental. I mean, psychological, man. And he needs good support from a crew like the fellas. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And but having a few like sisters that he trusts in his life to school him on the aspect of women is golden. You know what I'm saying? Because but he got to jack off first, man. I'm telling you, this man got to jack off first, man. Because he gonna spill his water before he get a chance to get the draws off, man. I'm telling you, man. He got to jack off first.
You heard you the first 12 times, dog.
I know, man. I'm just saying, man. Y'all don't forget that part now.
Hey, Reggie, go ahead, Reg. Go ahead, Reg.
Let's see what Reggie got to say, man.
Nigga, I can't stop from laughing. Fuck, y'all niggas crazy. Cinto trying to turn this nigga to Harry Palms from Cheech and Chong and shit. Man, this whole shit has just made me laugh since TB got on the phone. I ain't been able to stop laughing at this shit. I don't know what to say for TB, man. TB need to keep money out of his pocket for one, because he got some like disorder with tricking. I think it's a serious disorder with people who would do anything to let money out their damn wallet. I really think that shit should be medically like researched. Some people got some motherfucking tricking issues and shit. I think he needs to just go with learning how to be around women with $20 in his pocket and work from those type of rejections. He needs to learn how to. He needs to learn how to
have five, man.
Hey, Ray, do you think he know he's tricking? You think he knows he's tricking? It sounds like he's not even there.
Barbershop he do, because I think he think in terms of how he hear these rappers doing shit. Because in his rap music, I'm talking, it's so much shit fucked up in his world. He hearing a lot of tricking shit out of his music, and he want to live the lifestyle of some of these people. That's what I believe, because it makes no sense for you to give $450 to a chick who ain't gave you the time of day when you grew up with her, and then all of a sudden you shelling at that kind of money to not even touch it. Like, you tripping like a motherfucker, dude. And it all comes from
expensive kiss, man. That was expensive kiss on the jaw.
But see, and that's the other thing why it's critical for dudes to be raised around solid dudes, because a woman can't teach you none of that shit. Women fail dudes by teaching them to be too much of these storybook gentlemen and shit. Come with roses, buy flowers, no, fuck that.
No, you gotta get a gangster chick, man. You gotta get like a gangster chick, a chick that's a player. If a woman got a player's mentality, she'll school him the right way.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But you can't have one of these soft touch mothers, man, because some people buy into too much of that Hollywood fantasy shit. It ain't even like you gotta be to treat a woman like shit. No, women have to learn how to be women again. Women have been altered with this movie shit, this Cinderella shit. That ain't the way people function. All this old needing to wine and dine, all this shit, fuck that. The whole thing is about attraction and sexual attraction, and this dude ain't tapping into that shit. He tapping into shit he's seeing visually in the world that's fucked up. He need to learn to be a man, step to these women, let them know what the deal is, what he feel. And you're going to face rejection. Not every woman want to fuck with you, but you may come across some fine ass women when you may think less of yourself who may be attracted to you, and TB need to stand on that shit. Stop being afraid of these chicks. Stop thinking money gonna buy you shit, because that chick, that shit that chick did was one of the coldest lessons, and I salute her for doing that shit. I ain't gonna say I'm mad. I'm glad she did that shit. So hopefully you learn your lesson and you keep your head up. That's why I'm laughing at this shit.
This DB ain't worth shit.
Tough love. Tough love.
Hey, DB ain't worth a fucking game. Read this shit. DB, you ain't worth a goddamn. Listen, hey, as soon as I started leaving comments, y'all motherfuckers have gotten more ridiculous. Listen, the longer I leave these comments, the more y'all getting ridiculous, dog. DB ain't worth shit, bro.
DB tripping.
DB ain't playing this.
Oh, man.
Hell no, he shouldn't play. He shouldn't be playing. TB need to hear the real. He in the barbershop every day hear us talk about pussy every now and then, and he doing trick shit. Not once do you hear anybody talk about tricking. And even these women don't like that shit. Women like what they get from tricks, but they ain't fucking no trick. A woman get all the money she from a trick and go fuck with some regular street ass nigga who gonna knock the back up out of her. That's what they want. They want a man who gonna control their ass.
Hey, Cam, give us something, Cam.
Yeah.
Cam ain't got shit. Cam is a pimp.
You gotta relax. No, man. You just gotta walk with some confidence. That's all it takes. Man, they gonna see it in you.
Yeah, man. You know, I am a relationship specialist, you know, part-time marital counselor, you know what I mean? I am Hitch. I can help him out, man, but the shit's gotta stop. At some point he has to tell us, hey man, you know, I'm fucking up. I need y'all niggas help. You know what I mean?
I think he better more.
Let me say one thing to TB if he listening. If you listen to TB, man, one of the easiest things you can do, man, just make sure, I don't know how you carry yourself or whatever. Just make sure you clean and fresh every day and serious talk, man. Put some cologne on. Women love a good smelling man. I don't wear cologne every day because I'm out here in this truck most time, but on Sundays, nigga, I'm clean as a pin and smelling good. You know, you understand what I'm saying? Put some cologne on. I don't know. It just came out pen. I said clean as a pen. But look here. But look, put some cologne on, bro. Hey, I've seen ugly cats pull women because they smell good, believe it or not, and it baffles me. But women like that stuff, man. So put some cologne on. Look here, I'm gonna tell you something else. Just like dogs can tell when dogs can tell that people are afraid of them, women can tell when guys are afraid of them, man. When they don't have confidence. So you got to get your confidence level. You got to build up on that, man. Until you get with your brothers or you get some sisters in your life that got game to give you game. Start there, man, and just tell yourself, hey, you know, call us every day or come in this show every night, man, and holler us. You got a question, man. Bring it to us, man. You know, between a few of us, somebody get you something to go on, man. Because I mean, the brother reaching out for help, man.
Man, what the hell is clean as a pig?
Clean as a pig.
Hey, that was the first thing popped through my mouth, man. I just let it flow. But man, I'm just saying, man, it should have been clean as a tack. You know what I'm saying? But look,
you mean
yeah, man, you got.
You mean sharp as a tack?
You mean sharp?
That's right. Sharp. Hey, what's the cliche for clean as a whistle? Oh, that was totally wrong one.
It's sharp as a tack.
Yeah, sharp as a tack. That's it. Hey, talking too fast and not thinking quick enough. But look, you gotta just be sure you fresh, man. Be sure you fresh. Make sure you smell good, man, and start off there. You start off at the most economical way, man, and then later on you can change the swag up a little bit. You see what I'm saying? You don't have to be the flyest dude, but you don't want to be the worst looking guy either. You know what I'm saying? But just work on that a little bit at a time. There's any sisters in your life, any sisters, especially some older sisters. If you know any sisters in your life that's got like a gangster mentality to them, or like a player mentality, that's what I meant. Some people might see them as whores, but they see themselves as a player. Them the ones you want to learn the game from. They'll let you know how to treat a woman or how to deal with a woman.
Man, I'm crying, motherfucker, boy. That was clean as a tack.
Yeah, well, one of them. Hey, whichever one of them sound good to you, use it. Whichever one of them sound good to you, use it, bro.
Ooh, shit.
TV thinks you gotta have a whole bunch of money. You know, these shit watches on television. And he thinks that you gotta have a whole bunch of money, and that's not the case.
Yeah, no money. Anytime you gotta do it with money, man, it ain't work. It ain't work.
Listen. Tomorrow morning, I'm getting my ass up. I'm time stepping all this shit, dude. This shit is classic. I understand all this shit. That motherfucker said as clean as a tack.
Hey,
you get that shit too.
Hey, you know I gotta bring some up in there.
Huh?
But look,
ma'am,
look,
ma'am.
TV on Real Talk, man. Don't let
shit, boy, God damn.
Let money clarify who you are to these women, man. Don't use money to get them, because then you're getting them superficially, man. You don't want that, man. You want to pull a woman genuinely, man, on your own merit as far as who you are. You know, if they ain't with you because who you are, man, then you're just throwing everything against the wall, man. So hey, I'm gonna tell you, man, when I was hustling in the streets, every female I hollered at, I told them I was broke. Every last one of them. I ain't up with that. If a woman didn't know that I had some money, she wouldn't have known I had money. I left my car looking raggedy and everything on purpose. Keep the police off me and keep the little sexes off of me too. Don't let no one know you got no money, man. If you can't get them without that, man, hey, you ain't winning, man. Tell them you have no money. You ain't gotta just tell them you ain't got no money. But I mean, don't go around acting like you got some money. And I mean, if you ask to take them on a date, you gotta pay. They ask you, make them pay. Shoot, man, I'm telling you, man. Gals used to holler at me, tell me come see me. Hey, you gotta put some money in this gas tank. I ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? I can't come see you on no empty tank. I gotta go to work. So you gotta play the game. Women like men, men like women. That's where it naturally is. That's the natural order of nature. So they like sex, we like sex. Don't let these women make you think that you like sex any more than they do, man. That's what it's all a game, man. It's cat and mouse, man. And once you figure out the concept of everything, man, it makes everything a little bit easier for you to deal with these women. Because I mean, they ain't that hard, man. They seem like that some of them are, but you got to start at the bottom. You got to get the low hanging fruit, man. Start there and work your way up the top of the tree.
Hey, wait, he ain't got no car? Who the hell said?
No, I don't know.
Jay, he gotta have a car, because ain't no way he giving out $450 without no car. Man, please. I think Fred just be saying that shit.
Man, but even if he do, he need to start doing that shit without the utilization of his car. He need to go down to the bare minimum of shit and finding chicks that dig him for him. Like I say, I didn't crack bitches in some of the raggedest fucking cars ever. I used to be a bucket driving motherfucker. I ain't into cars like that. Right. I'm gonna crack me a bit. I'm gonna crack a chick who I want, and if we digging each other, we gonna fuck with each other. And you get a lot of times where a chick will do shit for you. I used to have chicks when I ain't feel like driving to work. Hey, take me to work. Come pick me up. And it was just not trying to pimp. It was just a chick get from you. Like anybody can do that shit.
Reggie, it's not, you don't count. And you gotta remember, a lot of the way he's at, he's not there, man. You're talking about yourself. We're all talking about ourselves and how we conduct. There's something going on with this guy.
We all have moments where we've been timid and afraid of women.
But come on, but this guy, no, but I'm saying this guy needs to be brought up from the ashes all the way up. He can't, this guy's not there. He has no idea. He has no idea.
Well, listen, we gave him 100,000 ideas tonight, and so
and which one he's gonna pick?
Right,
man. You know what got me over the hump? My first piece of
my first come in on this panel. Let us talk to him.
No, but see, this is the thing. This is the thing he needs to do though. He need to figure out how to get to Colombia or Tijuana, Mexico. You know what I mean?
Nah, man, he ain't gonna get no game like that.
It's not about pussy like that. It's about him in general.
He needs some, bro. He needs some, fellas.
He needs some, but it's not. But he ain't gonna get none after you give him that.
Well, listen, listen what I'm saying.
Unless you're paying for it.
Listen, if you're gonna spend $450 on some pussy that you never got, at least spend $450 on some pussy that you gonna touch. You know what I mean?
I think what you're saying is the money's not the problem.
At home. Yeah.
Money's not the problem. It's him.
It ain't a problem getting the coochie, because you can get coochie cheaper than the $450. But listen, he can get coochie cheaper than that off these apps. These guys using these days. With these guys, it's just trying to, get 40, 50, $100. You know what I'm saying? And they know what the business. He ain't got it. It ain't about the coochie. It's about him getting his confidence up, man, and learn how to deal with women. That's what it's about.
Facts.
Well,
Right.
and
If
that's
it's
why,
all,
and
like
that's
I
why
said, when it come
you need
down to just the coochie part, he needs to jack off first. He ain't get the coochie. But right now, we gotta get this man on game. Right now, we gotta get him on game, bro.
You don't need to hear that
Hey,
shit
hey,
no
Slick
more.
Coach. Hey, I'm going to timestamp all the time you said jack off. You
looking at the wrong way, man. Hey, you can't go shopping hungry, man. That's all I'm trying to say, man. You go shopping hungry, you gonna buy up everything, man.
So what
and
you
you
want
gonna spend $450.
So what you want him to do before you go out the house?
What you don't want to hear? You need to do that first. Hey, you know what it is? Hey, before you go to a strip club, before you go around a group of chicks that you know they gonna let you get out, go ahead and get that out the way so you ain't too hungry. You know what I'm saying? And he can, some females where you know what it is, you know you're gonna get some. You can go ahead and practice your skills on them. It's like, see, we gotta look at it like this, fella. He's a fighter. We like trainers and managers and all that. We gotta bring this young man up. We gotta put him in training camp. We gotta teach him all the skills. We gotta show him how to hit that bag. The next thing you know, man, he be knocking them out. You see what I'm saying? So we gotta school him from the beginning, from the rooter to the two. We gotta school him all the way, man.
I'm in the live stream.
BB.
We got to get his record up, man. Right now, he owing whatever. You know what I'm saying? We got to get this man up to where he's 10 and 0, 15 and 0. Yeah. What's up?
Read what DP just said so you can catch the Holy Ghost.
Say what?
Read what DB just put in there.
What DB say? While we at it, might as well tell him to clown. Mount Everest backwards.
Oh, man.
He's crazy, man.
Oh, man.
Hey, we got to treat him like he Rocky, man.
Right.
He got to run up the steps and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit. Man, you ain't shit, dog.
Oh man.
Hey, they need to have a fight in Chicago again, man, and we all need to, have whoever to show up. We need to show up at the fight, man, and make sure he come out, and we need to make sure he gets straight, man.
Yeah, but it's something going on, man, because he said
he should have been in with us, man. He should have been in Atlanta, man. He could have went to what was it, Allure? Is that the one you talking about, Cal?
Nigga, listen. I done got pussy my whole life, nigga, and I almost overspent in that motherfucker, dog. The only thing that saved me in that motherfucker was the ATM. My car is secure car because I got a credit union. My credit union was like, nigga, you ain't finna take no more money out, nigga. You crazy? So that's the only reason why I didn't put him. That 450 nigga would have been gone. So
that's what I'm saying. But he would look how much he would have enjoyed himself. He would have got more than a kiss on the cheek. At least he would have got one of them, grind on him or whatever.
Do we really know this dude? He might be a weirdo or something like that. I mean,
he's a good guy.
Yeah, we ain't never seen him physically, man. I mean,
but he might be a weirdo. He might be saying some weird shit to females. You never know, man.
That may be possible.
Well,
he doesn't know how to. You know what I'm saying?
Before you get game, everything is weird, man. You know how it is. So, that's why we got to school it, man. We got to give him some. Hey, when I was in sales, man, they used to like to give you word tracks, right? To say to people to get the sale. I never used them because I thought they were corny personally. But we might need to give him some word tracks or some scripts or something, man. But we gotta figure out who he is and know what his characteristics are and what kind of person. Because whatever he does, he got to be himself in all of it, man. And use whatever help he can get to be more of himself. To add to what his characteristics are now in order to get comfortable with these females. But he got to go through training, man. He got. We need a training camp with him. We need about 6 weeks.
Yeah. See, and like what Reggie was saying about women with the whole fantasy shit, you know, and like Cal was saying, having female friends. When I was living in Vegas, a lot of them stripper chicks, you know, that were my friends, they would tell me that women like romantic type shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, so in order to do certain shit, I had to figure out, okay, I ain't got a lot of money, but I know the women like romantic type shit. So what I would do is I would get a blanket, get a cooler, put some ice in it, get some fruit, cut it up in a bowl, put a Tupperware bowls, and have picnics at the park. Man, you don't know you wouldn't believe how much pussy I got doing that kind of shit. You know, that's
a lot of work though.
But that's when
that's a lot of work for him.
But that's when you get a lot of finger banging, doing that picnic and shit.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying?
Some coochie from the girl up the street.
That's no money. That's what I'm saying. You're getting to your goal without spending a whole bunch of money. That's my point. That's what I'm saying. By playing on that romantic shit. You know what I'm saying?
See, a guy like him got to get to that point where he can do that. He ain't to that point where he can get a girl to meet him at the park and sit down with him on the blanket and eat some fruit and drink some refreshments or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He got to get to that point first. So he got to he need to start in the hood, what is least resistance, and just start spitting a little game to him, see what works. Then start knocking them off when they start working, and then he can take a blanket when he like one. I ain't gonna do the blanket thing unless I really like a chick though. You know what I'm saying? But before he get to that point, he got to learn how to get from the batter's box to first base. And he need to be in. I don't know. He need to just deal with chicks with low self-esteem or something. I don't know, man. But
bro, you'd be surprised at how many fine chicks have low self-esteem.
Oh man, plenty.
Yeah, that's true.
A ton of.
But we got to remember, this is the guy that's going to be intimidated, though, champion. He's going to be intimidated before that. So he need to start off with, somebody he feels on the same, even plane as him or less.
Right.
You bring a pretty girl that's got something going on for herself, man. And his view, he going to be crazy about it, but he going to come before he get to talk to her, man.
Okay.
He don't know. He going to just.
So I got a question for y'all.
He ain't gonna make it work out.
I got a question. All right. If y'all can give him one song to listen to, what song you gonna give him? What song you giving to him? We go Cam.
What do you mean a song to listen to?
What kind of bullshit question is that, man?
At what stage? Stage?
I'm gonna kick it off so y'all understand what I'm saying. So for me, I'll give him Luther Vandross. Can I take you out tonight? I will have him study that song and use them same lines that Luther Vandross using that song on a female. What song would y'all give this nigga to kind of? That's what I used to do. I used to listen to old school music, bro.
I used to do that. Use lyrics of songs and saying my lines. Hell yeah.
I used to listen. I used to watch Billy D. Williams, cuz I used to study Billy D. You know what I'm saying? And then like older and shit. Excuse me, miss. How you doing today? You know what I'm saying? That's Billy D, man. So, you know what I'm saying? But I used to listen to old school music, and I would use the old school music lines on these females. You know what I'm saying? They ain't never heard no old school Temptations and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Papa Coochie, as Centos would say. You know what I'm saying? What song? What song you give him, Cam?
I ain't heard that in a long time.
What's that? Put that coochie on him.
Yeah, ain't nothing like some good coochie, man.
I think we gotta go through the whole Mac Berry and Too Short catalog.
That coochie.
Oh man.
Yes, ain't nothing like some good old school coochie, man.
Oh, shit.
He might need to walk up to a chick and start spitting that pooty thing language to her.
Hey, y'all niggas talking about giving him pimp song, bro. He came and talked to a woman. Y'all talk about a pimp song.
He can't do that.
Come on, man. Give me a song, Cam, a realistic song. Shit.
Man.
God, we're gonna skip this nigga. Santos, give me a realistic song.
I mean, my go-to when I was in high school was Prince, man. Hey, he can choose any one of them Prince songs, or second after that would be the Isley Brothers. You know, he pick any one of them joints, man. That's when he's talking to a woman.
No.
Let me tell you something. Prince will assure you to get some panties. I promise you. I don't care what year it is.
Hey, what's that song them hoes we used to like in the 80s? Ain't nothing but the rent. That's what
but it's chicks saying, you talking about that's what they do. That's what the chicks saying to him right now. Nothing going on with the rent.
He need to keep playing that shit for him. Shit.
Nah, he need to get that. He need to get that out of his head.
Damn.
Hey.
Yeah.
Big Tony. Now he can't even say hi to a female. You think he gonna be able to pull off Cam? Baby the Rock? Get the fuck out of here. Come on, man. We gotta be more realistic. You know what I'm saying? We have to have realistic expectations for this man. You know, I'm coming out with a book. And it's on wax, so y'all niggas don't steal my shit. You know what I'm saying? It's called Unrealistic Expectations. You know what I'm saying?
You're right. I like what DB said about bringing him out there and sitting with him and, you know, kind of letting him see how, you know what I'm saying? Let him see firsthand.
Yeah, but what song would you give him though, champ?
What song? Man, I'm like, you know, I'm old school. I'm like Santos, man.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm an old soul, brother.
Yeah, you know, you can't go wrong with Luther or Prince, man.
I'm telling you. That cannot take you out tonight, dog. That's like the simplest. Like, the reason why I said that, dog, that's like the simplest song to use. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We talk to female.
Right.
Okay, J.A. Dixon. I see what you're doing out here. Because it's like, can I take you out tonight? To the movies, to the park, or have you home before it's dark. You know what I'm saying? That's so easy, so player.
Yeah.
If you can't say that, I don't know what the hell. You know what I'm saying? That was my go-to, man. I'm telling you, dude. Look, all I did was old school music, man.
Yeah, my go-to line was a line from a Spike Lee movie. It was one of my go-to lines. Remember in She's Gotta Have It, which was his first film? And remember when the dude ran up to her and he told her, what did he told her that wherever you want to go, I'll take you. Whatever you want to do, I'll do it. But I don't want to take a chance on not seeing you again. That shit works, man.
I'm telling you. Listen, man. I've told girls some of the craziest shit. You know what I mean? Listen, the key is you gotta say that shit with confidence, man. And they buy it. I told this this OG chick back in the day, when I was in high school, I told her she was like an EBT card on the first, and I'm hungry. You know what I'm saying? She went for it, man. Something slick, you know what I'm saying? Something slick like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you fucking hate me, goodbye, bitch. He says some of that shit.
I'm telling you, man. EBT card on the first, man. I'm hungry. God damn it.
You gonna run the wireless system and get KO'd saying some shit.
Oh man!
Hey, this is a great show, man, because we're trying to help somebody, man. This is a PS announcement. A PSA.
I gotta get up early in the morning tomorrow. Nigga, shut the fuck up and listen.
There you go.
Listen, I gotta watch last episode and then this episode. I gotta timestamp hella shit, bro. This episode right here, y'all gonna see hella clips tomorrow. Y'all might be ready. I'm drowning you niggas tomorrow with this show. I'm hella shit. And this motherfucker Reggie ain't got no fucking sense, man. The nigga
Where did Eli go?
Fucking Reggie, man. But I tell you what though, bro. I'm be honest with y'all, man. I use music a lot to get my point across. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
that's my shit, man. I got the you know it. I mean, because you can really live off of what other niggas is saying and really like, you know what I'm saying, and really understand like my favorite rapper is Wale, right? And he dropped so many jewels in his music, it would help you a lot. So that's why I always tell dudes, I say, man, you want to listen to Wale, some Heavy D, like if it's a big dude, Heavy D, Biggie Smalls, you know what I'm saying, some shit to like, you know what I'm saying?
Biggie got some game.
You want to, you feel me? You want to, if you a fat nigga, you gotta be a fly fat nigga. You know what I'm saying? Right. Cause I learned early on, man. Because one of my favorite songs when I was a kid, I had to get out of that. I had to get out that mix quick. Was that I wish I was a little bit taller? Because I was hella short when I was a kid. So I had to switch my thinking though, because a lot of that shit came upon. You know what I'm saying? I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a girl who didn't have a car. You know what I'm saying? I had to switch my mindset, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to get some fly shit. I had to start listening to Mace. You know what I'm saying? You know, Mace make you feel good, man. You know what I'm saying? Feel me? So I think music is very, very important. You know what I'm saying? Very important. If you want to break up with a girl, I can't stand you. My boy Rod, ROD, out in Oakland. I mean, if anybody in Oakland or Bay Area, y'all know ROD. I can't stand you. That's that song right there, dog. If you want to get rid of your girl, just keep listening to that every day. You'll get rid of her ass. You know what I'm saying? And of course, my favorite, Bobby Womack. You know what I'm saying? Bobby Womack, that girl I can't be in two places I want to. Boy, listen. Me and my wife, we argue, bro. I hit her with that every time, dog. I hit her with that. You know what I'm saying? You want me to buy you, know what I mean? You want me to buy her something, you know what I'm saying? Want me to go out and get it for her. You know what I'm saying? He said when I'm home, when I'm there, I'm broke. You know what I'm saying? Girl, I can't be in two places at one time. Shit. I'm telling you, boy, Bobby Womack was a cold motherfucker.
Yeah.
Jay, salute to you, my brother. Hey, tell me y'all that there's gonna be a love song when y'all first heard it. When you first heard that song, did you not think that's gonna be like the greatest love song you ever heard in your life, bro? And then he just switched it on you?
Yo, I'm gonna fall back in the chat. I'm still up here rolling with y'all, man.
Rich. Stay on, Rich.
No, I gotta lay down, but I'm gonna listen to it because I gotta get up in the morning.
Yeah, they got kids and shit now. His kids is with him and shit now. You know, he can't.
Man, you know me, I'm always trying to get y'all to stay up.
Hell yeah, shit. I know how it is, man. You out there on that road, brother. I know.
Yeah.
You know.
But yeah, so didn't y'all think that was gonna be the best love song you ever heard in your life, bro? He just switched it on you though. Bobby Womack was cold as hell for that, bro. That nigga said, "This is dedicated to all the lovers out there tonight."
Bro, the greatest love song was what's that cat, man? The cat. Where in the lyrics he's saying that he listened to the radio, to the radio went off, listened to the TV went off.
Oh, that was Lenny Williams.
Lenny Williams, yeah, bro.
Yeah,
that is the best
Lenny
love song right there.
Yeah, that joint right there. That's when I was a kid, man. And,
yeah.
But you paid attention to it. That was a culture hit, man. Big
Right.
time, man. That song lasts for years, man. It's still a hit.
Yeah, Lenny Williams. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
A lot of young cats don't know nothing about that.
Right. They look like a deer headlights right now since we talked about it. You know what I'm saying?
Right, Kyle. Don't listen to
Y'all
Lenny
gonna check
Williams,
it.
Kyle.
I'm trying to think of the name of it.
When you come talking to Kyle Davis about old school music, man, I know it. Listen, 8 times out of 10, I know it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Oakland and LA should know about these things.
Yeah.
About these songs.
You know, I like to, you know, I'm a Try Lights, you know what I'm saying? The Whispers, you know what I'm saying? Temptations, Gap Band, you know, Frankie Beverly, you know what I'm saying? You know,
Hey,
listen.
boy said, yeah, he need to listen to some Lenny Williams. You right about that, champion. You know,
Yeah.
he can say something, you know, he be having a conversation with himself or his partner in that song. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Maybe you never been in love like I've been in love.
Right.
My man he be straight preaching up in that joint, man.
Hell
He be
yeah.
pouring his heart out, man.
Hell yeah.
And see, it's not a song where brothers singing through it. He's talking through it.
He's talking through it. Yeah.
But it's harmonizing with the melody. You know, it's swift, man. It was one of the most unique songs of its time, man. And I'm telling you, that thing still holds strong today.
Yeah, it is. That's something that's timeless, man.
Yeah, man.
That's like Stevie Wonder stuff. Stevie Wonder stuff is timeless.
Yeah, man. Listen, it's a lot of because he got to get to some. He got to get to some old school music. All this new shit he listening to is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Now I heard this song today that I really liked, and I've been listening to it a lot today. It's called "You Mine Still." That's a good. I like that song. You know what I'm saying? That's a good one. That's one of the new good ones. What's up, Rob Brown?
What's good, man? All right. I'm back here dying listen to y'all, bro.
Hey, what's up, brother? How you doing?
I'm dying to listen to y'all, man.
What's up, Rob?
Chilling, man. Chilling.
Hey, you know, Pugilist hadn't been in last night or tonight, man.
I gotta call him. I gotta talk to him. I gotta find out what's going on with him and show. Man.
But yeah, man. We this brother he reaching out for some help, man. He really
We're gonna get him to him. We're gonna get him together. I for damn sure we'll get him together because I like him. That's the homie and shit. So we gotta get him together.
I wish he would have came on the panel or called in or something, man.
Yeah,
well, he can't call in on the show, but I mean he could have came on the panel, man.
Yeah, and I listened to what that brother said when he said, "I've never had success or luck with women." That right there said a lot. When he said that, I said, shit, this brother is
real talk. He been telling us that for almost 2 years, man. Real talk.
Yeah, man.
He's been saying it for almost 2 years.
Yeah.
So I remember when Patricia Shelton and her daughter first started, calling into the show.
Yeah.
And put on phone. And he's like, no, it wasn't. It might not have been Patricia. It might have been another chick. And I was another chick. It was another chick. I can't think what name. She hadn't been on the show in a while. But she was trying to let him holler at her. He said, "Hey, Fred, I ain't got no game. I'm gonna get off the phone, man." You know what I'm saying? And then I remember Real Rap try to school him on how to holler at a chick. You know what I'm saying? I forget the chick he hollered at. I think it might have been that same chick. But yeah, man, I love TB too, man. He always had them great stories, man. But it's time for the help, man. It's time to stop. Yeah. I mean, we're gonna laugh because they're funny, but it's time to stop laughing at him. We can laugh with it, but don't laugh at him and help him, man. Because I mean, this brother reaching out for real.
Yeah, we need a success story, bro. Because I mean, he's 0 for 100. You know what I'm saying? I haven't heard a good story from him on Fred's show, and I've been on Fred's show for the last 3 years of my life, dog. And I ain't heard one good one.
I don't know.
Successful story.
You've heard good stories. You just hadn't heard a successful story.
No, that's what I'm saying, dog.
Is he going to the Wilder fight or the Spence fight? Do you all know?
I don't know. We need to find out, though.
Yeah, man. He needs.
I think y'all gave him some good stuff here, man. I think y'all did, bro. But we gotta condense it down because I mean it's gonna be hard for him to catch everything everybody's saying.
Yeah.
I like what y'all. It's sure. You know what I'm saying. He can listen to music. I mean, I think he can listen to it, but if he having a problem even being able to talk, in that sense, then all the lines in the world, that's not gonna work because he ain't got the confidence. I threw it in the chat. What's up?
Rob Brown, Tevin Campbell. That's what you need to listen to. He need to listen to Tevin Campbell on repeat.
Yeah, I mean, listening to that'll help with the mindset. I mean, some of the guys in the chat were saying stuff like, first of all, he can't be. I mean, yeah, you respect women, but you can't put them on no pedestal. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just can't do that. And he can listen to music, the old school stuff that y'all was saying. But I actually think he need to take a job, like in get a job in a strip club or something like that where he's around them all the time. Right. Start building his confidence that way. You know what I'm saying? You around him, you working. You know, you're not spending money, you making money. You know what I'm saying? Right. And if you work there, if you work at any bar, if you ever been a bartender or in the club as a bouncer or something like that, women gonna come up and talk to you. How you walk them out to the car, they're gonna talk to you, and you don't know how to talk to them, kind of. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if all the lines and stuff gonna work if you don't got the confidence right now. You know.
You right on that, man.
Them girls might be too slick for him, man. They might trick him out of his little coins, you know, even though he's working there, man.
No, they'll school him, bro. They'll school him because he's working, so they figure he ain't expecting nothing from them. You know what I'm saying? And they may be the ones that talk up for him and get him something. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, just being around them, you know, not spending the money, you working for the money, you know.
In the words of the great philosopher Tevin Campbell, and now next time you come my way, I know just to
Rob is right though, man. A lot of my game I got from strippers when I was living in Vegas. I have a lot of stripper friends. I got a lot of my game from them. A lot of my game from them.
One of my best experiences when I was in high school. I ain't gonna say her name, but she was a stripper, and T-Pain had came out too, and so T-Pain came out. I'm in love with a stripper, and boy was I ever. You know what I'm saying? Boy was I ever. You know what I'm saying?
See, we didn't have songs like that.
She riding, she rolling. I'm in love with a stripper.
See, I don't think about that. Sound like a tricking song to me.
This is crazy.
I said Jerry Dixon. Tevin Campbell was singing the name.
Oh man.
Jerry Dixon. I actually saw T-Pain was making fun of one of his friends with that song. Get popular.
Boy, y'all niggas wild.
Welcome to the boxing section, baby. Welcome to the boxing section, baby. Oh shit, boy, this shit was good. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, this shit was good, man. I enjoyed myself tonight, man. For real. Dog, this shit was good, man.
That's like Luther, man. When I found out Luther was gay, I was crushed, man. I was crushed.
That's my problem with Tevin Campbell, man. You know he's gay, man. So we got to go to the original writers of those songs.
Yeah, bro, I argue with this chick. I said, ain't no way Luther gay. I argued. She said Luther is gay. She used to be a backup singer, and she used to tour. And she said that she saw Luther in Australia on one of their tour days with this dude at the pool. I mean, she was real detailed. I was, man, that shit. Then when it came out later, I argued with her. Ain't no way he gay.
Right. It broke my heart too, bro. You know what? You know when I found out Luther was gay for real? Because I held on to the fact that we didn't have no evidence he was gay. I was in prison. I was in prison, man. And he was at an awards show and he was performing. And then they put the camera on the little gay dude that was with him in the back. Backstage, man, broke my heart, man. I said, "Oh, this nigga gay for real." I was like, "Oh man, now, look, I ain't bought a piece of Luther music since then." You know what I'm saying? I kept Luther in the car, but I ain't bought nothing from Luther since then, bro. Bump that bullshit.
For real. God damn, boy, y'all.
I think I got my son's mother pregnant off of Luther.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, bro. My mom and my dad met at a Luther Vandross concert, so without Luther, I wouldn't be born. So fuck it, man.
Luther don't brought a lot of kids in this world, you know, indirectly, you know.
My parents met at a Luther Vandross concert, guys. They met at a Luther Vandross concert. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Luther Vandross, man. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
Hey, I don't give a fuck what he is. That motherfucker sing his ass off. You know what I'm saying?
But I care. I care who. Man, it broke my heart.
You ain't singing to the nigga. Shit.
No, but man, hey, if you were a Luther Vandross fan, but you weren't a fan of homosexuality, it hurt, man.
Yeah.
I'm about to cry right now.
Hey, man, to each their own, man.
Yeah, I mean, I still bought Luther stuff after I found out, but I was crushed. Like Cinto said, I was crushed.
No, yeah,
Especially how you don't spend some money. How you don't spend money on that music, man.
Listen,
You really
when I
that
found out,
artist?
listen, when I found out Tevin Campbell was gay, man, my feelings was hurt too. Because you know he's son to my cousin and shit. Listen, he's son to my cousin and shit when we was younger and shit. So you know, it hurt my feelings. You know what I'm saying? But shit, man, it is what it is. I ain't stopped singing that song. I built up a lot of confidence. I built up a lot of confidence. Talk to women to that song. You know what I'm saying?
Shoot, Prince was the man though.
Oh hell yeah! The only shit that the Prince was the shit that the reason that Prince was able to get away with the shit he was able to get away with is because it was Prince.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Shit.
exactly. They expected him to knock boots. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He could have Bill Cosby in up. He could have Bill Cosby in up if he wanted to. And
Right.
They wouldn't even press some charges on him.
Hell nah.
Man.
Shit.
Man. What a great show, man. What a great show.
Yeah,
With that being said, man, in the words of the great philosopher Lil E, man, I want y'all to breathe air and live life, man. Thank y'all for coming through here tonight, man, showing all the love, man, in the chat. The chat was crazy tonight, man. I appreciate y'all, man. You know, it's always a treat when players meet. Thank y'all for breaking bread with me, man. 100%, man. We had a great time. I had a great time, man. The chat was live, man. I ain't laughed this hard in a long time. And shout out to being off work for the next couple of days. You know what I'm saying? Cause I could be up.
Oh yeah, see, man, you got a little more time in you then.
Yeah, right. That's why I've been up late. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm up late with the homies. It feels good. It feels good, man. It feels good to be up with y'all niggas all night, man. I'm getting spoiled, man. You know what I'm saying? And the show when I stay up all night, man, the show grows. You know what I'm saying? Like the people stay in. So yeah, man, it's hard to get off, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know, we gotta work. You gotta work, man. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all.
Yeah. I gotta lay it down, man. Salute to you, brothers, man. Much love and respect to y'all, man.
Yes, sir. So listen,
right.
man. Give out your final words, and we outie. Matter of fact, you know, Cinto's gonna stay on. If whoever want to stay on with him, y'all can stay on.
Yeah, I feel like I was being kicked out of the house just then.
Hey, hey, what your daddy said when you was younger? Your mama in there, she tripping. I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, no. But I appreciate everybody coming through here tonight, man. It was an amazing night tonight. I'll be up early in the morning chopping this shit up because all this shit got to come on. I got to put all this shit on my YouTube channel tomorrow. And we coming out with some shirts, man.
Oh, cool.
We got 3 shirts coming out. We got that coochie. We got Jack Off. You know what I'm saying? And
you tripping. I thought you were serious.
Hey, trust me, they gonna sell too. I promise you they gonna sell.
Wow, man. Hey, send all 3 of them shirts to TBA, man. Send all. Hey, every female gonna ask them about that shirt, bro. That's how you get in. Send all 3 of them shirts to TBA, and every female gonna ask them about it. He ain't gotta talk. They gonna ask him. You know what I'm saying?
Icebreaker.
Oh man!
Oh shit!
I didn't hear the third one, Cal. Guys, I didn't hear the third one.
As clean as a tack.
Hey, look here. When he wear that shirt right there, the one that says clean as a tack, he got a bunch of platforms on with it.
That motherfucker said, and he said, first he said it's clean as a pen.
Oh man.
Hey, Santos, wasn't that you talking about them thin shorts, bro? Wasn't that you talking about the thin shorts?
What kind of
So
shorts?
you need to wear them shirts and the thin shorts.
I'm out, brothers, man. Salute to y'all, man.
All right, man. We out, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all later.
All right, fam.
Y'all can stay on though, cause Cam is up and then Santos is up, man. So y'all can ask. We're gonna change it to we're gonna change the name to Santos Chronicles, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Santos show. All right, y'all.
Yes,
Hey, tell them holler to the Marvin dog.
Carl, bro. You
All
still
right, man. Take care, man.
you Sheldon?
You said what?
You
Still,
said-
bro. Still, I ain't heard from him or Peter, so I'm gonna call both of them niggas tomorrow.
I think Pugilist, I seen him on somebody's show today. He was in the chat.
I ain't talked to him, so I need to talk to him though.
Yeah, I see.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna get with y'all in a minute.
I'm gonna try to slide over and catch this fight, man. This Tim Zoo fight about to come on.
The who?
Over here on the East Coast.
Oh man, fuck with them niggas.
Is it live? Is it live or is it a?
I think it's on. Yeah, it's live in Australia. It's gonna be on ESPN Plus. But I gotta do something on the job here. I'm gonna try to jump back on in a minute though.
All right.
Yeah.
Man, this place here got me. They return a whole lot of batteries, man. And these are not these little small batteries going under the hood of your car. These big joints, man, go into tractors and things. They heavier than some. And I ain't feeling it at all. I don't take them one at a time. Because you can't get a good grip on them to take them two at a time. It's sweating out here. It's only me and you, Cam.
Yeah, everybody bounce off.
What's up with the chat? Gonna make the signature Santos thin shorts microfiber cloth. There we got he needs to turn on that killer hole by 415. Erotic City by Prince. Yeah, I thought about that one too. Shoot, Prince he got plenty of them he can refer to, man. See, all he gotta do is listen to some of these songs that fit what he's saying, what he want to say to these chicks, and just let them play, man. Just let them go. Just have them a playlist, and song after song, man. They just say what he want to say to these chicks. Next thing you know, man, they'll think he got all kind of game. Then they'll build his confidence up too, because he'll hear it over and over again. And next thing you know, man, I'm hearing some music from somewhere. I hear where I'm at. God dog it. You're on trip tonight, man. It's been a classic show. But yeah, we need to help our brother, man. That's our brother, man. We gotta get him right, man. TB, I hope you was listening, man. I know we were laughing, but we mean well, bro. I don't know if he charged his phone up or not. Especially the him from. I can take them two at a time. Yeah, so anybody coming to the panel? I'm doing some doing a little work right now. one of these stores. Yeah, man. We gotta help our brother. Everybody can't be going through life without getting it. That's not computer. When I'm with you, you stop and stare and smile at us. Hold on, when I get finished, I can look at this chat. I just got some work I'm doing right now at this place. I know this place gonna get me up with these batteries. Please don't fall, battery. Got that. Let's see, get this other stuff going. I don't know why they got sitting all this old heavy stuff back at one time. Oh, they were closed yesterday. Hey, they working me right now, bro. It ain't like there's a lot of work. It's just repetitious with these freaking batteries. It's the batteries. Yeah, the heaviest one on top. And this is just the stuff I'm taking out of the store. I ain't even started putting the stuff in the store yet.
Are the stores open that you're going to, or you open them up and everything?
I have the keys. Yeah, they closed.
Oh,
yeah, I try to. My goal is to get them all before they open. But sometimes they load me up so much, and the truck come in so late that I have 2 or 3 stores that I have to get. God dog, that battery fell. I have to deliver them after they open.
Yeah.
And I'd rather, finish all the deliveries before, because I'd rather not be talking to them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm cool with everyone.
Yeah, no, I feel you. Less people that can work around, less cars on the road.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I like to do. Get finished before all these folks start driving around out here. Because, man, I tell you, that's when problems start. Because you got to worry about accidents and all that stuff a little bit more. Worst case scenario out here right now is, a deer or something like that, or some kind of animal.
Yeah.
It ain't that obvious that, it ain't that. All right, hold on a second. I'm trying to jam this door. There we go. It ain't that much of a chance you have to worry about having an accident with another individual. You see all these batteries. They don't need to let these batteries load up like this. And when these batteries are heavy, so you have so many of them, you got extra weight. Oh shit, boy, try to pull me off the truck, man. That's what I was worried about. That weight and that gravity. Shoot. All right. I'm about to put this right there, right now. Sorry for the noise, bro. Excuse me. Oh, DB a mess, ain't he, man?
Yeah, he's funny. You keeping it real though.
Yeah, he chose me. Shoot, this low, it got me sweating. Like I said, I didn't even start putting the stuff in the store yet. I'm getting ready to, but still. Had to get everything. I knew this was coming though. I hate messing with batteries though. When I first started this route, they told me,
man, what the hell you doing?
Who that?
Man, what is you doing, brother?
Working, man. I'm working it out.
Man.
Who I'm talking to? Oh, is that Cal?
Yeah, man, you got 17 people in here, man. You ain't even saying that, dog.
Man, I can't. I'm working. That's what I told him. I said, just hold on. I'm unloading and reloading. I can't see the chat right now. I got it in my pocket. They know I'm gonna work it though. I ain't ready to go to sleep yet.
That's obvious.
Right. No, I get them. If they just hang on, for a minute. We're gonna chop it up. Believe that. It's not over yet. It ain't over yet. We still got plenty of conversation. You know what I'm saying? You want to hold it down while I'm unloading and reload? Yeah, I already done jumped out. So we got 17 in the chat. That's good. Y'all just bear with me. We're going to get back to the program. I know y'all talking about something. I want to be a part of it. Yeah, y'all probably know I don't like to be left out unless I'm sleeping. Ah, man. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. What me and Reggie used to say. You don't say that too often anymore. You gotta get Reggie back on that stick. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Hey, Cam, can you see what they saying?
Ain't nobody talking about nothing.
They don't went on break too. Everybody on break. I almost got this thing situated though. Man, I'm sweating my tail off, Cam. It don't take much anyway.
Yeah, it sounds like you over there getting it in.
I'm moving it around, bro. Yeah, this the batteries were the most work I had to do on this stop here. But now I gotta put the stuff in. They get some what we call DEF fluid. You familiar with DEF fluid?
No, sir.
these diesel trucks, most of these diesel trucks these days, they use what we call DEF fluid. It's a clear looking fluid, look like water, and it helps clean keep the exhaust clean and burning clean.
Got it.
But it's a lot of old school cats, they don't like it because it to them it adds one more thing that can go wrong with these already expensive to work on trucks. See, both of my I only have one truck that I own, the one I'm driving right now, that requires DEF fluid. The rest of my other two diesel trucks, they all I gotta do is put the fuel in those and keep it moving. But this one get better fuel economy than any. No, I'll take that lie back. My oldest truck, which is a 95 model GMC, it has a Caterpillar engine. I call it the Beast, because it's not an attractive looking truck at all. But that's something I made a good amount of money with it for what I paid for it.
Yeah.
And it's been, for the most part, reliable.
Perfect.
Yeah, I hadn't had to worry about it not being reliable for the most part. All right, that's it. All right, lock this door up, get out of here. Put my lift gate back up. Move on to the next one around the corner. This took me too long right here, though. I've probably been here 30 minutes. That's way too long at any stop. I got about 5 more stops and then I'm done. But these next 3 are the most critical ones, because I got the last stop. I can't be later than 6:30 a.m. Central Time. Boy, be some. What's up, my man? Be some problems. Oh, I'm good. I got good time. I'm still ahead of time. I should. We started early tonight. Yeah, man. I'm wet, man. I hate sweating this much. You know, I don't mind sweating if I'm working out or something like that. Or if my job requires me to sweat all the time, I don't mind as much then. But it's not a sweaty job all night long. It's just certain stops when you got to exert yourself a little bit more and some other stops. But yeah, man. But I agreed to work it, so I gotta do what I gotta do. But I agreed to it, I do it. Let's see. Box fan says salute Santos Boxer, and salute my brother. And we got let's see. He also says salute to the family. Then we got Rob Glaflim or something like that. They're laughing his butt off. Using transporting batteries. And then we got highly anticipated. Oh, there it is. Said he get all his off POF and tagged. I read somewhere like 75% of women don't get talked to in person. POF, that must be a app or something he's talking about. Let's see. Planet of Fish. That's what it is. That's what he's talking about. Planet of Fish.
Yeah, it's a two-part one. You got to go up. One more, 2 more. He said something else.
Oh, he said it was Planet of Fish. Okay. Yeah, I'm reading it backwards. Cause I don't know how old they are. They probably over 30 minutes old. His phone ain't died. He was just hurt. There ain't gotta help out, brother. Yeah, I I was wondering if his phone was legitimately going dead as well. He probably used that as an excuse to get off the phone. But I understand the young man was feeling embarrassed at that point. I tried to get on the Fred. I had hit the link to get on the panel with Fred and let Fred know I was in the back. I was backstage, you know, and told him let me talk to him because I heard it in his voice, man. He was hurting, man. He was reaching out. You know what I'm saying? Don't make them signature Centos. Oh, we read that one already. Then he needs to turn on that killer hope. Okay, we read that already. My first thing was a New Edition concert. Erotic City. Yeah, we saw all these already. Yeah, if any of you guys are still in the chat, think of a topic that you want to talk about. Let's chop it up. One thing I do want to touch on. I was checking out Tay Jones. He's doing lives and stuff now. He's doing his own lives, and he's going to the camp over in Alabama every now and then. I don't know if he's going every day or not, so that's why I'm saying every now and then. But he was talking about how great of a day they had in camp and how the camp had a great day in camp. Now, I'm sure it was because my man Mike Ross, he did a real quick live earlier yesterday evening, and he was saying that Deontay Wilder. No, it might have been late last night actually. Yeah, it was before 11 a.m. Central Time. 11 p.m. Central Time. He was saying that Deontay Wilder had already submitted something on his Instagram, a picture of one of his shoes, his sneakers. He wear those Everlast black and gold, and he was showing that one and said it was a great day in training and sparring. That is, that's what they're doing right now in his camp, sparring. Said that he sparred for 16 rounds today, yesterday rather, and so Fury's been talking about his sparring, how it's going, but we seeing Fury all nicked up. These brothers in there, they leave some evidence on his face. You know what I'm saying? Well, Wilder, he come back, letting them know that I'm having sparring and I'm having a good time too, but I'm busting these clowns up. Wilder's shoe had blood on it. Blood's better. And Tay Jones, he was saying something to the fact that blood was splattered on him as well. Due to the sparring that Wilder was doing. So Mike Ross, he dubbed his live as said that they having sparring wars now before the fight. I thought that was pretty clever. And once he explained what he was talking about, I liked it even more. But yeah, man, that's we don't get to see that. You got to be at the camp to see these sparring matches. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think it was a surprise that Champ is drawing blood from some folks. You know what I'm saying? He is capable of doing that. But yeah, this fight is going to be exciting, man, because I don't think that a lot of the stuff that has been overlooked in these first two fights are not going to be overlooked in this fight. And I think we're going to have a different situation. The battle is going to be a little bit different than the previous two. Now, I don't know how many of you guys are going to agree with me, but I still feel that, after watching the fight, the first fight over and great, scoring the fight, I think there will be more people. If they go back and look at it without bias, turn the volume down, I think more people would agree that Wilder outscored Fury in that fight with the two knockdowns and the few rounds that he did win. Man, what the heck going on up in here? And oh, we're good. So come to the, but on paper it was a draw. And so in the second fight, we know there was some unsavory stuff that took place in the second fight as well as the first fight. But nevertheless, Lurch, or the Michelin Man, if you want to call him, got credited with the victory because of the stoppage from the corner. Now, none of us agree that was a great thing that happened, you know, knowing that there was some stuff going on that was not above board in that fight, or the first fight. But at the same time, nevertheless, old boy got the victory credited to him. It's documented, and Wilder himself says how great of a situation it put him in to have a situation happen to him in his career like that, because it regenerated his hunger for the fight game. So he's going ham now in the gym even more. He's leaving no stones unturned. He's ready to get it. What's up, Eli, my brother? Box fan said they putting them paws on Fury. Yes, they are, my brother. And yeah, man, it's gonna be a hell of a situation, man. I'm disappointed in myself, man, because I'm not gonna make it to Vegas for that fight, man. I had every intentions to, but I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna use my head. I'm gonna bow graciously and recoup, take care of some things I need to take care of, and hopefully, if I can't make it, but I'm gonna try to the Spence fight. If I can make it, I'm gonna go to that one. But if not, I'll just be patient and catch some others in the future. Regardless, if the Lord's willing, I will be watching the fight. I got a little bitty jumbotron at my house. I don't have the big mega jumbotron, but I got a little bitty jumbotron at the house. You understand? That I can watch it on. So be straight. But yeah, so this we got an exciting summer of boxing coming our way. Thanks to the PBC, Top Rank, I had some fights in the zone. So just a matter of us staying on top of well, boxing for me is my number one sport. Some of you guys, it may be a little different, maybe your number 2 or number 3 or whatever. But boxing for me is my number one sport. Then, you know, I love to watch, you know, football, basketball, they're about the same, you know. And baseball is like third or fourth place. And the reason I said third or fourth place because I put football and boxing second. Either one of them, you know, tied for second. And then baseball. And then after that, well, later this month, and well, this summer we got a couple of weeks of the Olympics, Summer Olympics, which includes all the running events, track and field, which I love. But at the same time, pretty disappointed. It was just announced that this young lady, Sha'Carri Richardson, she will not be allowed to participate in the Tokyo Olympics at all. Not only is she missing out on the 100 meter run, but she's also missing out on the 4x4. They're not going to allow her to compete at all in the Olympics. It was just announced yesterday. And I think that's a done deal now. So unfortunately, the young lady blew her opportunity for her first Olympics. Well, I won't say for her first Olympics. So the Lord's willing, if we're all still living, we'll get to see the day of. She may get to compete in the next 4 years, But at the same time, who knows what's going to happen within those 4 years. Hopefully she stays competitive. Hopefully she stays on top and competes in these world competitions and do a great job at it and make her a bunch of money, solidify her name even more. And, when it's time to compete in the Olympics 4 years from now, maybe she can go up there and win quite a few pieces of gold, you know, for not only the country but for herself first and foremost. You know, and that'd be a nice little comeback for her story. And you know, a lot of people were down on her and disappointed in her. Well, it's one thing to be disappointed, but it's another thing to knock her down when she's down. I mean, for God's sakes, a young lady lost her mother. I sympathize with her. I don't agree with what she did, but I sympathize with her, and I'm not gonna knock her down about that, man, because I know how I feel about the loss of my parents. So she has my sympathy and my empathy, I guess I should say. But anyway, back to the program. My man Rob G Film says, facts, me too. I don't watch any ball sports, just boxing. Word, my brother. Shoot, boxing. I mean, I do watch ball sports when I get a chance, but I don't. But guess what? They can be on, and I won't even worry about them. But boxing, man, look here. Look, let's say I've been driving a lot throughout the day, but there's a boxing match on, but I need to go to sleep so I can be ready for the next shift of driving. Well, I'm ashamed to even say it, man, but man, I do everything I can to watch that boxing match, man, and still go out and drive, you know, and I shouldn't. But that's just how addicted I am to it, man. I just want to see it. But then sometimes, man, believe it or not, depending on how action-packed the fight is, how amped up I am about the fight is going to determine whether I can stay awake or not and watch the entirety of the fight. Because a lot of times I find myself dozing off in the middle of fights, especially if the fighters themselves are not, if they don't have me hyped up, or if the fight itself is not action-packed. And I'll be mad at myself. I was trying to watch some boxing last weekend, and I ended up dozing off before the end of the main event. And but you know, one of my favorite fighters fighting at the time, you know, and it wasn't like guys knocking each other down and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, I just love boxing, man, and I try to do whatever I can to see the fights when I'm able to see them. Highly anticipated said, I like basketball, but boxing is my, you know what, poo-poo. Oh, man, I'm going to end up running this light, man. Shoot, I'm sorry. Y'all got to get me. Shoot, like doing, I don't even know why that light is working regularly at this time of morning anyway. I believe I'm safe. I don't see the blue lights coming out. Jay Dixon, ESPN Plus has live fights on right now. Yeah, I think one of you guys, it might have been you, no, it might have been Rob, said something about that. It's on the, pull up on my tablet though. See what the going on is. Wait a minute, that's YouTube. It's Costa Zulu's son that's fighting, right? Phoenix knocked off the Bucks tonight. That's how behind I am. See, I didn't realize until I opened up my ESPN app that that game had. I forgot. I knew they were playing, but I didn't pay any mind to it, to be honest with you. Okay, yeah, we got the fights going. We got some females fighting at the moment. Not sure who they are, but this is round 6 of 6. And they don't look good fighting at all. So, anyway, appreciate that, J.A. Dixon. Hey, J.A. Dixon, you were at that fight in Atlanta the other weekend, right? I think you told us you want to be in section 118 or something like that. Can you confirm that, my brother? I didn't know how to get a hold of it, but there's a few of us down there, man. I wish we had been able to lock into you. We had some pretty good laughs, man. Had good times. But yeah, and, I tell you, they got some. You know that 24th, the fight of the 24th, the undercard is gonna have like pretty much heavyweights fighting one another. So we should get some knockouts in that fight, man. I mean, on that fight card, should be some stoppages or something going on. I don't know if how many more. Those are the ones. Those are the fights going to be televised. Of course, if I was buying a ticket, I would be able to see more than that if I was at the fight. But it's neither here nor there because I won't be at the fight. So I didn't pull the trigger on the ticket like I started to. Anyway, we got let's see. Got wait a minute, Friday we have some fights. We have fights Friday, and I think we have fights Saturday. If I'm not mistaken, the 9th and the 10th. I forget who's fighting on the 10th and Friday. All right. Having a brain fog, but I'm almost sure there's some fights this weekend, Friday and Saturday. So anybody that knows who they are, go ahead, help my brain out, or just want to make sure that others out there that are listening know that there's some fights on this weekend. At Fortuna fight is this weekend too. Diaz, Jojo Diaz, and Fortuna. Is that one of the fights? Let's see. Hey, highly anticipated said the Wilder Fury ticket's too much for me. Yeah, I feel you, bro. I knew they were gonna be expensive though. But we were talking about this a little bit last night, man. I think if we can start having fights in other cities outside of Vegas, man, it'd just be probably a lot more faces to show up to these fights, and for less money, since it's not in Vegas, prices should be a little bit less. But at the same token, if they can start having these fights like in these nicer stadiums that are, like in Dallas, Atlanta, New Orleans has, the dome down there is older, but I mean, it's there. Sure, I think they got something in Houston, but San Antonio has some, that holds quite a few people. I mean, your boy just fought out there, Canelo. If they can pack in 50, 60, 70,000 folks, man, those tickets should be a little bit less expensive, and they still make a decent amount of profit. Shoot, freaking lights, man, make you wear your brakes out. And so if we could start seeing some stuff like that, and I think they need to go around to various cities. These guys need to fight a little bit more in their hometowns, home cities rather, and they can make some money. Blue Blood, when I was listening to him for a hot second before I fell asleep earlier yesterday evening, he alluded to something that I was speaking on last night on another platform. I was trying to tell these cats that they talk about how Terrence Crawford can't sell a fight, this, that, and the third. Well, truth be told, Terrence Crawford contracted with Bob Arum in Top Rank to help promote his fights. Now, a fighter, there was a time when they didn't want fighters to speak. There was a time when fighters didn't say much at all. That kind of changed when Ali came around. Ali could sell the heck out of a fight, because he was a talker. And that's the page that Fury uses. He tries to be, Ali-ish. We're talking about the fight, and these guys, they ooze with confidence. Some fake the confidence. However, they're talkers and they'll talk up a fight. And a lot of people, they say things about, Terrence, just don't do this and do that. A lot of stuff they say is true. he don't speak to media except for maybe ESPN or some of the bigger media platforms. Old media, as we refer to him as. He doesn't do much on the internet with newer media. However, man, if you think about it, I need to go back some more. Earl Spence, he doesn't talk a whole lot. He talks some more than Terrence, but he doesn't talk an extreme amount. But he's got his own promotion team, and he's got the promotion teams of others, and he's got Fox behind him as a network. And they promote his fights pretty well. Then we have the likes of Gervonta Tank Davis. Tank doesn't talk a whole lot, but Showtime gave him the All Access show. They really promoted his fight, and his fights get promoted pretty well. He's got somebody really in his corner with Team Mayweather to help promote his fights the way it needs to be promoted, and they talk better for him than he talks for himself. So things like that helps. If someone's going to be taking 20% of your earnings, they need to do their job and earn the money. If that same company is going to take 20% of your money and get the back end money for ticket sales, as well as whatever is, concession and all that, which I don't know if they're getting that or not, but I know some situations that works like that. They're making a bunch of money. So when they're not promoting these guys' fights like they should, I have an issue with that, because these guys hire these companies to represent them, just like any civilian that if they have some legal problems, they hire an attorney, and the attorney speaks in your behalf, or let you know when it's okay to speak and when it's not okay to speak. So same principle. I said this a few months ago on one of these platforms that I feel that Bob Arum is committing, if there was such a thing, which I don't know if it is, but I feel that he's committing promotional malpractice when it comes down to Terrence Crawford. He's getting 20% of this guy's purse. He's not putting the fights together like he should, and when he's not putting the fights together, he's talking all this stuff about how much he's lost, and that Terrence Crawford doesn't sell and all this kind of stuff, devaluing the guy. Who does that, man? That's, to me, that's promotional malpractice. I'm coining that phrase. It may not be a such thing legally, but I'm sure it's something to the fact of that you're not, you as a promoter isn't giving your guy, I'm sorry, y'all, I gotta get something out of the back of the truck. But you're not giving your fighter the best opportunity to succeed when you're doing stuff like that. So I just have a problem with that, and I don't think it's right. So hopefully Terrence, realizes that he needs to make a change in his career if he continues to fight. And don't forget what my man Mayweather said years ago, that Aaron was he was letting it be known that Aaron Top Rank was not promoting him like they should, because they got this thing about black fans don't support African American fighters. Well, you hit the right markets, you won't have that issue. And if you hit any markets the correct way, you have better luck with that. But
truth be told, it wasn't about that. You know, they just want to do things their way. And Bob is old school promoter. He wants to do things his way, and it's not spend as much money. I mean, times have changed, Bob. Gotta get with the times, my brother. You know, these guys, it takes money to make money, which he knows that. And he wants to continue to do things the way he wants to do things, and it just doesn't work like that anymore. Unfortunately for him. But at the same token, see, Bob's got that mindset. We used to have. I'm from Nashville, and we had the Tennessee Titans, and for years, the original owner, the team is still owned by the original family, but the original owner has died now, and you know his offspring have taken over, and they're trying to make some changes to get better and spend a little bit of money. Because I'm the type of person, I believe when it comes down to these professional sports, if you wanna win a championship in basketball, football, or baseball, you have to be willing to spend some money. If you're not willing to spend money, you're not going to get these wins, simply put. And so my thing is, you gotta, you know, that's the sacrifice on the ownership to make their franchise stand out compared to others. Now, we know they have salary caps and things of that nature, but at the same time, you got to be able to work and massage that stuff so you can get the proper talent, which requires you to spend a little money to make success happen. So if you think of every organization that has won, you know, one or more championships on the highest level in their respective sports, they were willing, in today's time, the last couple of decades, or the last 3 decades, they were willing to spend the money to get the talent necessary to make things happen the way they need it. And that's all I'm saying, because it's, you know, you don't spend the money, you don't get what you want out of it. So just same thing goes with yeah. With that Cal?
No, man, this David, the real Tommy, this David.
This who?
Hey, bruh.
I'm not looking at my phone though.
I fell asleep for a minute, right? I don't mean to change the subject. I fell asleep for a minute on the conversation y'all was having earlier, right?
Oh, okay. Dave. Oh, what's up, Dave?
Man, that dude don't want no pussy, man.
Who you talking about? About my man that's having trouble slamming?
Man, that dude smoke weed every day. He a young dude that smoke weed. He don't want no pussy.
Yeah, he better.
That's we could be getting because he smoke. He a smoker.
Mm. you know him.
Y'all didn't even think about that. I've gotten pussy like a motherfucker. I'm 45 years old, man. I've gotten pussy from young 20-something-year-old some girls off the smoking the weed and drink shit, man.
Yeah. Hey, man. Unfortunately, we're in a day and era, man, where weed is like, it's just so, man, they putting this weed on a pedestal nowadays, man.
Right.
I'm not, for me, I've never been into getting high or drinking. I tried.
It's like crack or something now.
Yeah, I ain't in there, man. I'm about to get my money and shoot. I don't know, man. Can you have a successful round of applying the wood to a chick while you're high? I don't know if that works like that.
Oh, yeah. Weed you can.
You can't. Okay.
Like some coke or some shit like that. Some strong shit you can.
I know the young man's lacking the game, and that's what he needs. He needs some education in that area.
But
social skills or something, man.
yeah, man. Other than that, man, I think he needs to be around some supportive brothers that can school him a little bit. But he definitely needs some women that he trusts in his. Hold on a second. I got this pallet jack I'm dealing with.
Right.
He needs some like some females that are like players. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Give him the game, man. You know, you run into a sister who feels that she's a player. She gonna give you the game raw, man. She gonna tell you what the deal is with these women, how to deal with them, how not to get tricked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because that's not the first story he told. I remember he told a story about being in school and how he bought a girl a whole bunch of stuff. And what did he say she do? Kiss them on the cheek or some shit? Or
he said it again.
That's not the first story he told like that. I remember him telling a story about he was in high school or something. He bought a girl a whole bunch of shit and she just kissed him on the cheek or something. Or walked off on him. I think he bought her some shit. She walked off on him.
He got a kiss on the cheek. When he was telling the story on this one, he said he didn't give her money. I mean, he didn't spend $450 directly at one time, but it accumulated. He did a few different little things, like pay a few bills or whatever for.
Right.
And what he did for accumulated to $450, and all he got was a peck on the cheek. You know, but you know, the brother really.
I've never been done like that. But I used to think at one time in my younger days that I had to earn and do things for the pussy.
Yeah.
But man, I found out all the pussy I got is always nothing you really do.
All that you got was what now?
All that I got that I really got, it was like when they really like you, it's easy. It's like nothing that you really do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's his problem. He thinks it's something that he has to do to get it.
Yeah. Man, I've honestly, man, man, I'm gonna tell you, when it comes down to these chicks, man, you gotta play them. Once you figure them out, man, you just gotta play them. When you're young like that, you gotta play them for who they are. You know, whatever you know appeals to them. Not saying be a trick for them, but like if a gal thing, if you run into a chick, she want, a lot of these chicks want to be dominant nowadays. You run into that chick, you play the role, if you know she really digging you, but she trying to be dominant or whatever, you let her go so far and make her think she's running things. Then you knock her off, flip the script on her. One thing for sure, I do know, the way you start a relationship off, that's the way you pretty much got to keep that joint. If you start spending money, you're going to always spend money.
That's something I had to learn the hard way. Yeah. But man, I don't know, man. I don't understand. He just trying to get a shot of Poontang, man. That's not that hard.
Right.
It's hard finding. I mean, you really trying to find a relationship, a wife and shit. That's the hard thing these days.
Yeah. Well, so I'm gonna tell you what's probably happening with this young man. He's probably been told by someone to treat women a certain way.
Right.
And again, he may not have been told at all, but he may have been told to treat them a certain way, be super nice to them, which is cool. Be nice to a female, But at the same time, you got to be smart. You can't let them play you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You be nice. I believe in being a gentleman to the women, with restrictions. Being a gentleman with restrictions. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to just go crazy with it, but treat them with respect. and all right, somebody a fight just ended, I guess. Yeah, I missed. But anyway, treat them with respect. Treat them, to the point, at the same time, when you treat them with respect, you know, you got to let them know you want that respect back. You know what I'm saying? Don't treat with respect to the point where they can run over you.
Right.
You know? And
but that rejection blockage is a hard thing, man. I had a rough time with that too. If you can't get past that one, that's a tough. You kind of in some trouble too. You know what I'm saying? If you can't just step to a woman, talk to them, and deal with them without throwing some money their way or this and that, that's tough too. That rejection thing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Because you talk to enough women in your life, you're gonna get one.
Yeah, he got to stop leading off with the money. Because I think he's had a situation where some chicks done got some money out of him before. And you know, my thing is, if you okay with spending money on these females and you're not having a great success rate of getting to the finish line, you might as well. I can't think of the name of these apps, man, but I got some partners of mine. They be on these apps, man. They be getting these chicks, man, and that's what it's all about. It's just straight to the business. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't got to date them or nothing. You know, just they know what it is. It's basically prostitution, is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So he can give him a few dollars. They'll make him holler, and it's all over. They smile and they smile. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? He's spending less than $450. But then again, he ain't even got to do that. There's some apps where he can just talk to some females. You know, take his time meeting them online. Hopefully, he don't get catfish though. You know, spend a little game. They spend a little game, and then you get to liking each other that way. And then you meet up in person, and boom, ice is already broken. I think it's how some of I ain't never done no online stuff, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, he needs some help, man. And I like TV, man. I love his stories, man. But this story right here, man, it kind of touched me because I could tell he was reaching out for some help. So we got to help our brother, man. He's hurting for certain. He really wants to understand these women and figure out a way that's successful to, deal with them. Hey, my man Holly Anticipate said, play them fish, man. His mama raised him like a sucker. God, dog. Don't cut him no slack. Let's see. Let me go back up. He said, Holly Anticipate said, the wilder fear. Okay, we'll talk about that. He ain't getting no coochie. But the problem, but he probably messed with dudes. I don't know about that, man. I hope not. The way he talking, he ain't getting no sex period, bro. So I doubt if he messed with dudes. I hope he's not. Because if he messed with dudes, ain't nothing I can do for him. I anticipate also said Iceberg Slim was my teacher. I read that book like 500 times. You know what, man? That is a yeah. He need to read some Iceberg Slim, bro. I agree with you on that. Highly anticipated. You need to read some Iceberg Slim, bro. That'll help. That'll help him right there. That'll help tweak him a little bit, so he could so he can get his mind right, get some confidence, because he's lacking a lot of confidence right now. That's the biggest problem with this young man. And hopefully we can get him it'd be nice if we were able to catch up with him and make sure he's able to build some confidence in himself, get himself on the track of us having some success, man. But I'm gonna tell you, this cat, man, I got a feeling, I got hopes and dreams for this cat, man. I got a feeling he's gonna meet a woman that he could, let his guards down with, be comfortable with, and she's gonna just like him for who he is. He's gonna like her for who she is, and they're gonna probably have a happy ending as the years go by, man. I think something good is gonna happen for this brother. I really do. I pray that it does anyway. But he can use a lot of help. I mean, a lot of. He can use a lot of good luck, coming his way.
Strong got it like that. You got it like that.
Kind of travesty.
They got like that, huh?
Knowing he paid out X amount of money and didn't get the hit.
Oh, that's what it is. Oh, yeah.
Unless now he might have went into the situation with the intention on paying the money and not worried about if he's gonna get some or not, or was just hoping he would get some. But I think he said the chick told him she was gonna give him some though. Now that I think about it,
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I'm dirty. Just the head, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna fuck one of them, bro. I'm gonna say that. You say you don't want to do nothing, huh? Dang.
yeah, man.
Hell,
Well, they talking about the fight right now on the ESPN. I mean, they advertise Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder 3.
oh, which one is that?
They
the
talking about the trilogy. Oh, what is this fool doing? Who's gonna have an accident out here, man?
Hey, did you listen to what Buddy McGirt said?
What's that now?
No, I'm on the phone. Did you listen to what Buddy McGirt was saying?
I can't. You sound kind of muffled. I can't make out what you're saying clearly.
So she been up there before, so, you know. Damn. Hold up. I don't know what the hell. Hold on, I'm fading. Hold up. Keep. Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Oh.
man, what are you doing back there? Folks back there driving crazy. There's something going on, man. Might be that same car that turned from the other side of the highway to over here. It is. It is. If that person right there have a wreck, I'm not going to even be upset about it, man. I'm not going to even feel bad about it. Driving like that. Oh, man. What have I gotten myself into? Freaking traffic. Man. Reduce speed ahead. Use caution. I should have hit this freaking. All right, man. Yeah, man. It's messed up now. Was it construction or just an accident? Man. I got myself in a bit of a pickle. I don't like that at all. It said 26 minutes.
My bad.
Well,
Can you hear me?
I'm here, guys. I just got a little traffic here. I'm trying to see what the deal is.
God damn. What you think about Buddy McGirt?
Say it again.
Did you hear what Buck was saying?
Your voice going in now, bro.
Damn, I got to come back.
You got it. Might. What kind of earpiece you on?
I'm on the phone.
You on the phone?
Mm-hmm.
You on speakerphone?
No, I don't. Let me see about. You know what? I'm backstage. Plus I'm on the panel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can't even make out what you're saying. Man, I hear you talking, but I can't make out what you're saying though. You had a second window open.
Santo.
Yeah.
This one popped in 2 times. Man. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You seen that before?
Huh?
I'm on the panel. I'm double. It's 2 of me here.
All right, bro. I'm sorry. I can't make out what you're saying, man. I hear you talking, but I can't make it out because it's going in and out.
Leave and come back.
Okay, hold up.
Yeah.
Damn.
Am I hearing them correct, Cam? You hearing it the same way?
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Hey, David. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Go to the Cam and what's it? Hold on. Let me check. Go to the Cam and mic setting. All right, where? Go to that setting, and then there's a hit the audio. It says camera or audio. Hit audio. And then you can a drop down box will come up. It'll say default. And you hit that arrow. Hit that arrow, and then pick speakerphone, headset, earpiece, or a Bluetooth headset or whatever, and then hit done and see if that helps.
Shit.
They don't slow me down. I gotta turn this air on, man.
Fuck. Right. I got this damn off the right dog.
Dog, man.
Hmm?
Running over.
They did because it's 2 of me in here.
We can hear you, but you're still a little straggly sound.
I'm double.
You got in the background noise?
It's 2 David Thomas drilled in here.
I couldn't make it out. Can you make it out, Cam? Man, they got this highway all screwed up, man. Hey, baby. Got these females out here holding these signs up saying go slow. Looking good, them old jeans and things. Hey, baby. Hey, Miss Construction Mama. All right. Glad I'm getting back in the thick of things. Back to the thick of things. He jumped out, didn't he, Cam? Let's see, go to the chat, see what came up. Put a link in there for him. But yeah, man, boxing is going to be very exciting throughout the summer, man. I truly believe that. We're in for some treats. So we just got to stay tuned, stay focused, stay ready. And be safe as we possibly can. Now I'm going to do a little PSA real quick, man. I know that the country is open back up pretty much. But, folks, we got to do a good job of protecting ourselves. Just because they got these vaccines out here, that don't mean that we got condoms on. Condoms are not 100% foolproof. Neither is this vaccine. So, you got to be careful. I have a cousin who had the vaccine, and and he never had COVID before the vaccine, but he ended up with COVID after he got his second shot. So, you know, you can still get it, man. You know, and just be careful. Keep yourself safe. Wear your mask as often as you know you should. No matter what these folks are saying out here about, you know, relaxing and all that, protect yourself. Can't worry about the next person. Protect yourself. And that's what's good. So that's what I'm all about, man. Protecting myself, man. The whole time I was in Atlanta, man, I was out in public. I had a mask on for the most part. Now, if I'm walking around outside, I didn't wear it as much, but and I wore it a little bit then too. When I was on the inside, and I was around more people than I needed to be, I was masked down. Yeah, just protect yourself, because this stuff is still dangerous. Yeah, I got another bout, about another fight that's about to crank up another match. These fights are on the app, the ESPN app. If anybody wants to know, somebody's on their way to the ring. I'm not sure who it is, but someone's on the way to the ring right now. Yeah, I tell you, man, we got to be careful out here because life is too short. The idea is to live and try to live as long as you possibly can. You got to do your part to protect you and your family. Get out here and get to living willy-nilly style, so that's when things start happening. I still have a fear for that COVID, but I feel a little bit more confident about it now because the way I've been, you know, trying to live my lifestyle, it's kept me clear of it so far. That doesn't mean that it won't happen to me. I've just been fortunate, you know, to stay out of harm's way so far. I thank God for that first and foremost. Now I saw someone that I can't remember what source it came from, but I saw someone had put online either on the IG or some I think it was IG. I got a lot of stuff. I'm following a lot of different boxing, either persons or organizations or what have you. And I saw someone had uploaded what appeared to have been a screenshot of a tweet that was from Manny Pacquiao stating that he was late to his very first training, his very first workout at his training camp, because he had to stop by VADA and give them a deposit. I don't know if it was legitimate or not, but if it was, then great. That means that they're going through VADA testing, just like we said they will have to. But it's still too soon to know for sure. So I just wanted to put that out there in case somebody knew something I didn't, or if they saw what I think I saw. And if anybody can chime in on that and let us know, either verbally, or if you can type it in the chat, that'd be great as well. And that's a fight for August 21st, I think. I think it's August 21st. But yeah, it's going to be an exciting fight as well. Another fight that, you know, pretty much a must see. So, looking forward to that. And quite a few more fights. And I don't know what that fight card is going to be like, but I would think that it'll probably be pretty decent. Man, I don't got hunger again. I know that. I'm gonna stack on some Pringles or something. Yeah. trying to think of some other fights. Now, I heard that Teofimo Lopez and Gambosa's fight supposed to be pushed off to October. Is there anyone that knows about that? Is my information correct or very incorrect? There's also been, that Teofimo's father said he's gonna talk his son into fighting Loma after Gambosa's fight. So they're not gonna be fighting Devin anytime soon. If anyone has any confirmation on any of that information, speak your piece now or forever hold it. Y'all on the real, help me out with that if you know. That chat's awfully still out there, fellas. Hey, Eli, if you're out there, my brother, let me know. I didn't know if you were working tonight or not. Yeah, it's a start raining where I'm driving to right now. I can do without this rain till I get off work. A lot of folks don't woke up trying to get to work too. It's a bad combination. Bad combination. Hey, David. Hey, man, why don't you type that question that you had, man? Why don't you type it in the chat, man? Yeah, hey, Cam. If no one's communicating in the chat in the next 10 to 15 minutes, we might as well go ahead and shut it down, bro. You know what I mean?
It's all good. I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just fading out anyway.
I was trying to get some interaction, but right now all I got is these Pringles on my mind. But yeah, man, we had to have a little thing going earlier, didn't we?
Yeah, that was
Nice little amount of.
that was a show for the books for sure.
I can't hardly hear you.
I said, yeah, that was a show for the books.
Yeah, man. Another classic. Another classic. Yeah, you going to be in Vegas for the fight?
I'm not sure. I'm trying to go back. I'm gonna be out there this weekend.
Okay.
So I might try to double back and go with Kyle down there.
Yeah, it'd be cool, man.
If I don't make the Wilder one, I'm for sure gonna slide out for Pacquiao and Spence.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to push on that one to get there. That'd be my birthday present to myself, man.
I heard that.
I'm trying to, I gotta do some stuff with the family, man, for the summer. We haven't been able to do anything since COVID kicked in. My granddaughter's asking about what are we going to do now. So, trying to put something together. I'm waiting on them to give me some ideas about where they want to go. Don't look like I'm going to be able to get away with driving this time, though. Look like I'm going to have to fly, which is going to cost me a little bit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ticket prices is crazy right now too.
Yeah, man. Yep. I got a few little vacation packages that I need to take advantage of that'll help me out with the room and board some, but shoot, room and board ain't no problem. The plane tickets I'm worried about.
Yeah.
It'd be different if it was me and one other person, but when you got to do it for like 4 or 5 people, man, you get a little caught. They got this highway all screwed up, man. All screwed up. Why is this cat on his brakes up here? Just because the person in front of him working too slow. But yeah, man, it's a trip. Yeah, wasn't even paying attention to this fight. All right, I'm getting off the highway now and see what we got. Yeah, we'll go ahead and shut it down. Ain't nobody responding, bro. And instead of me keeping you up no longer than you've been up already.
All right, my man. Well, another one like that, man.
Yeah, I appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir. Same time tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. All right, you take it slow, man. All right, Cam, stay up.
At the roots, he let the beats build, bitch, and we never switch. Even if I'm rich, I'll be broke like I'm Mitch. Niggas talking down, but that's headed in the wrong direction. But I knock that shit out like the boxing section. Cause they can't touch what they can't see. All I gotta do is do the same me. All I gotta do is keep it cheap. Always do the same me. While I'm solid, boy, they can't change me. No.
Salute OG Santos, man. We out. Be safe on that road.